What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream here on the Big Blue in the Bronx YouTube channel. Hit the like button, guys. Comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Turn on post notifications so you know when a live stream pops to your jobs. Appreciate y'all coming back. A lot of content out today for you guys in the Giants and Yankees world. But today, we're doing another live stream for you guys. We're doing the Houston Texans versus the New England Patriots. And I can't wait. Obviously, we all know football is back. New York baseball is feeble, but with that being said, I'll pass it over to John. John, how you doing?
I'm all right. You know what? If we're gonna get in the football mind again, in the football spirit, then we got to ignore the New York garbage baseball with both teams, and let's. You know what? Despite the fact that it's preseason, let's enjoy some of these rookies and some of these new players. Let's see who can make a difference, and just be grateful that. With every preseason game down, that just means the regular season is almost here.
Right. I forget how many days there are to the regular season. Shout-outs to Evan. Shout-outs to Shane. What is up, y'all? Definitely hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to put the SeatGeek code in the chat shortly, and we'll also do a little promo for that. Luca, what's going on?
First of all, Alex sounds like he's currently in NASA at the moment, but thank you for coming in.
What about now?
You still sound like you're on stage. You're promoting a concert or some shit, some concert promoter. I'm just gonna keep rambling things, but what's up, everybody? Happy to do football once again. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Please hit the like button. Please check out the code for SeatGeek. We are happy to do this. We are happy to have you guys on here.
Yeah, definitely. So let's see what else we got. Evans says Patriots never play Mac Jones the preseason except for the final game. That sounds like it's true. Alex sounds like he's in Swift's bed. No, I mean that's Luca, obviously. Luca, I'm going to ask you to get Gamecast up. That way we could put it up. But first, I'm going to upload something as well that Luca was just talking about. Again, guys, as you come in, hit the like button, do all the good stuff. I'm going to upload this. It's going to take me about 15 seconds. And waiting before kickoff, obviously. And we are here. We are now sponsored by SeatGeek. Yes, thank you to the people at SeatGeek for agreeing to partner with us. Now, on your first order, whether it's a ticket to a Jets game, Giants game, a concert, you can now get $20 off your entire ticket order with the promo code Big Blue in the Bronx. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, please take note of this, of course. We'll be promoting it every single end of the quarter, as we have now Gamecast up, but the game should be starting shortly. I'm excited to call this game. Is there any particular player you guys are watching, and also the chat too? Please chime in. But I'll start with Luca, I guess. Any particular player you're watching for this game?
There's a couple. I mean, I'm keeping an eye on the quarterback battle. I've been reading some articles, but obviously between C.J. Stroud and Davis Mills, the incumbent from last year. Jalen Petre, who had a very good rookie season. He's also mentioned that the defense, that DeMeco Ryans and the defensive coordinator, I forget his name at the moment, the aggressive defense that they're going to run is a fit for Petre and his aggressive playmaking style, which is awesome to hear. Nico Collins and C.J. Stroud have quite a report early on in training camp, so I'm excited to watch that. Another guy, I'm not sure if we did his prospect of the week when we did the NFL draft. Tank Dell is one player I'm looking to watch for the Texans. So yeah, those are just some things I'm gonna take away. I have more takeaways, but yeah.
Starring Rijan.
Well, preseason is usually about the rookies, and we got two of them, other than C.J. Stroud, that are going to make their NFL debut. First off, his teammate, the guy who went right after Stroud, Will Anderson Jr., probably a little overshadowed by Stroud, but he actually did make some comments today. I don't know if you guys heard, and it had to do with the SEC and basically saying, like, he did not like playing, especially, and he low-key hated, especially against, like, Tennessee, against the Volunteers and all that. And, it's going to be real interesting to see how well he can start impacting this defense. Obviously, a guy coming out of Nick Saban, a lot of NFL players have played under Nick Saban, so we'll see how he does in his first game. And then the Pats have the rookie of their own, their first-round pick, corner Christian Gonzalez. Again, one of the guys that we thought were probably top two in the draft, either him or Witherspoon, however you had it. But again, he is looks ready to go for his first game as well. So some rookies to note that went pretty high this year.
Yeah, definitely. Going to get to the chat real quick. Disgruntled says, hope the Texans begin the rebuild. That team deserves some luck. I agree. Look forward to seeing Will Anderson. What's up to E. Mario in the chat? Would Bill be interested in a Mac for Jimmy trade? I think he might be. I think that's a Bill Belichick move. Will Anderson, how real is the quarterback in New England battle? That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't think it's too serious because the backups aren't as serious. So,
I've read that that both Zapp and Mac Jones have gotten like reps with the first team this year. So, again, you can't really tell. Rob, probably Mac Jones will win it, but we do have to see unless Bailey Zapp plays out of his mind.
Who's over modulating? Because I know Luca says they sound like I'm underwater or promoting a concert or something.
No, it's just a general microphone. It's not anything like it's the microphone itself, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
You sound a little louder, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can also adjust my volume if need be. So if I'm too loud, just let me know. You're over modulating on mic. Of course, that's why I asked my crew here. But what's up, Bill? What's up, guys? Gonna put the SeatGeek code in the chat for you guys, and also as well the Discord server. Gonna put that in.
And for the SeatGeek guys, remember it could be sports events, concert tickets, whatever you guys purchase. Just remember to use the code Big Blue in the Bronx for your $20 off.
Okay. Yes. So I think the game has already started. So now we get to see what what both sides really look like here. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I'm
at kickoff right now.
Okay. Well, it looks like I might be a little ahead. Maybe we could adjust it at commercial or whatever. But looks like we're going to see a mixture of the Pats' first and second teamers against C.J. Stroud and the starting offense for the Houston Texans. So I'm just going to put it up here. All right. So Texans take the field. Stroud under center. Man in motion, that's the fullback, Andrew Beck. And Stroud drops back to pass. Throws complete. And good push and shove right there by Nico Collins. And looks to be close to a first down. That's a third-year man out of Michigan. So that will now move the chains.
That was a nice extra effort from Collins there. But there is the man highlighted, Christian Gonzalez, only allowed 39 receptions on 3 TDs and 64 targets last year at Oregon.
Right. Second down, handoff, and looks like the Pats are right there. A couple of defenders in on the play, including, let's see, hold on, I got it right here, including Carl Davis Jr., so now be a third and short situation.
Bill, if you need me to raise my mic, I will a little bit.
Yeah. Always making adjustments for our team. And for you guys, too. So it'll be a third down situation here for the Texans. Andrew Beck in the backfield. Looks like a 2 tight end set, including former Jet Eric Tomlinson. This will be a handoff. And nice evading of the tackle. First down. Jailani Tavai, amongst others, missed at first chance. But Houston will make the first down right here.
That was a nice cutback move, and I hope you are able to hear me now better.
That is, of course, Devin Singletary, the newest Texan, former Bill. I'm just better at it. I'm just better at calling football games than baseball games. I feel like baseball games, as much as I love baseball, it can dread a little bit. So Tomlinson back in as the extra tight end. Andrew Beck, the fullback. Stroud drops back to pass. Stroud under pressure. He's got to get rid of the football. He gets sacked in the backfield. That is Daniel Aquale, fifth-year man. And what a nice sack there for the New England Patriots.
76 on the Texans. Completely got blown up. Watch the replay.
That's Austin DeSellis, the second-year man out of LSU.
Yeah. He just had horrible technique there. Got pushed
Daniel
around.
Quelle, the fifth-year man out of Washington State. So now it's a big 2nd and 25 situation. Wonder if they do give it off to Singletary. Stroud facing more pressure. He's going to escape the pocket. Quelle in pursuit, and Stroud go out of bounds for like a 3-4 yard gain. And he's just fixing up his TV situation. So big 3rd and long here, but it seems like they're getting there early, and this is mostly some of the second-teamers for the New England Patriots. We'll take part to notice that the former Jet George Fant is at left tackle tonight, who will not be Laramie Tunsil.
I didn't even realize Fant was playing tonight. Oh, wow.
Yep. He's probably going to be competing for one of the swing tackle positions, and Titus Howard is also out a few weeks.
Yeah.
So
it might be more than a few weeks, actually.
Stroud drops back to pass, throws, fires, intercepted. Past the 30. It's a 20. That's Jalen Mills, the former Eagle. He's going to cut it back. And he is still cutting it back to the 24-yard line. Tough look there for the rookie. Intercepted by the former Eagle, Jalen Mills.
Not what you want on your first NFL drive. I'll pick.
Seems like the pressure was getting there, and he just hauls it up in the air. Intercepted.
Mm-hmm. Jalen Mills, the veteran on a young Houston Texans team.
He's on the Pats, John.
Sorry, the Pats.
So now we'll get to see the next quarterback in the rotation. This is a handoff, and looks like not much going there for Pierre Strong, the second-year man. Be second down. Second-year man out of South Dakota State. Mixing up all my game notes.
Jeffrey, what's up, my man? Thank you for joining us tonight.
Jeffrey, what's up? Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe as well. Zap drops back. Fires Strong with the catch. And he's going to be twisted down right there. Looks like Christian Kirksey on the tackle.
It's a nice open field tackle there.
My mistake, that is Christian Harris, the wrong Christian, but second-year man out of Alabama. Bailey Zapp played a little bit last season for the New England Patriots. And will be facing a 3rd down and 4 situation. They are still in field goal range. They do have a kicker competition going on. Blitz coming. Zapp is absorbed. And it'll be now 4th down, and they'll go to the field goal unit.
They sent the heat there. That was an all-out blitz.
So now we'll get to see the kicking competition between Chad Ryland and veteran Nick Folk.
Oh, the former Jet.
It will be Folk kicking this one 44 yards away, 4th and 12. The kick is up. On its way, it is good, and the New England Patriots have an early 3-0 lead. Sack on the play, by the way, was by Malik Collins. Going back to that big down sack.
3-0 ball game start out. As the Jalen Mills pick leads to 3 points. And
right, yes, sir.
It looks like we're going to the first commercial. All right, Alex, any way you could pause it for like 5-10 seconds and then...
All right. Well, actually, hold on. So you see the thing at the end when you put... what was I going to say? When you lift up the cursor, it says like 245 or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
What are you at?
I'm at 245.14 currently.
Okay, so tell me when you get to 244.59.
Okay. Here.
Got it.
All right, now we're more in sync, and you're not a play ahead of me.
Now just Luca needs to get in, hopefully.
I think he wants to definitely break up another cat fight. Probably like the 17th one he's broken up this week. Daniel Barry, what's up, my man? Thank you for joining
Daniel
us.
Barry, what's up?
Disgruntled asks, any players not going tonight? Do you mean
Laramie Tunsil, I definitely believe, is one of them. He was not. I think it's mostly really the second team that's out for the Texans with CJ Stroud. So I know obviously there's a few players on PUP. Trey Flowers is on PUP for the New England Patriots. So there's definitely a couple players out. Obviously, we did mention the Tyus Howard injury. Grego, what's up, guys? We got 16 in the chat. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Mark High, what's up? Haven't seen you here before. Hit the like button, guys. We appreciate you guys being in the chat.
Like and subscribe if you can. And also, I know we're here about football, but make sure to check out this one's video that he made for today and put out. It was a nice Yankees rant that deserves a well-rounded applause for that.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
Clap for progress. Anywho, it looks like we are going to be back.
All right, so Jalen Mills with an early pick. I'm just going to adjust my notes here so I have the right notes in front of me so that I don't mess up on any players' names and stuff like that. Jalen Mills having a laugh with David Andrews, the veteran center out of Georgia. A couple of nice plays on defense. Really started with that sack, and then they just couldn't move up afterwards.
Yep. Some offensive line struggles. Big problem last year, other than Laramie Tunsil for the Texans.
All right, so Chad Ryland, the rookie out of Maryland, will now kick it off. And away we go. Is it going to be Steven Sims, the former Pittsburgh Steeler, taking it out past the 10, nearly past the 20, but just stopped at the 18. So we'll get to see Stroud for a second series.
Hopefully it goes better than the first.
And going on to Gonzalez just – I'm trying to – Gonzalez actually just got off the field. So,
he's
on the field. Now he's on the field. So Jalen Mills back at safety, of course, after the interception. Mm-hmm. And Keon White also leaving the field. So similar formation as we've seen thus far for the Texans. Andrew Beck in the backfield as the fullback, Devin Singletary as the head back. Man in motion. Handoff to Singletary. Singletary bursting with speed. He's got about 6 yards on the gainer. The offensive line looks like this, at least as of right now. You got George Fant at left tackle. You got Killen Zier at right tackle. Actually, now it's Austin DeSellis. Jimmy Morrissey and Michael Diter mixing in the interior positions.
And to answer your question, Mark Hyde, Alex is a Giants fan, and me and Luca are Jets fans, just so you know.
Thank you very much, Shane. Appreciate it. All right, so we got second down and medium. Stroud, he's going to flip it to Singletary, and that's an incomplete pass. Seemed like a little high.
I think Singletary definitely felt the defender behind him there, and that's what caused him to drop it.
Anfernee Jennings, the veteran from Alabama, was on the pressure. Joshua Bledsoe would have been in coverage. So big third down situation for the New England defense as you see Dalton Schultz out there, the former Dallas Cowboy. And also, just to mention, Kenyon Green is at left guard for tonight, so it looks like he's the only starter. George Fant could be a starter with the Tyus Howard injury. Third down situation. Stroud facing pressure again. Incomplete. Intended receiver Dari Umuwale, but Anfernee Jennings and Daniel Aquele on the pressure. Looks like we're going to get a flag. Land Clark will issue a roughing the passer penalty. First down to the Houston Texans.
That's a silly penalty.
Not a smart penalty. Let's take a look at the replay.
You got to be smarter than that. Let's see here.
It could have been.
Yeah, no, I think I think it's because they had two guys that landed on him. That's why. I think Quale could have tried to avoid the extra hit there. I see why they called it.
All right, so another first down for the Texans. Devin Singletary in the backfield. Nico Collins, it looks like. If it's not Nico Collins, it's Steven Sims. Handoff to Singletary, not much gain there. Jailani Tavai and Mac Wilson Sr. on the tackle.
Yes, cross-face race as the Texans' O-line sucks. Yeah, it's not really a good offensive line. It wasn't last year.
To be fair, though, this is most of their second team, but they are going up against mostly second-teamers. Mm-hmm. So
shows you how much depth they really have. Again, a rebuilding team in Houston.
Expected to be a little bit better this year. A little bit better. Dalton Schultz in motion. Going to also be one of the starters on offense. Stroud, play action. He's under pressure again. Gets hit. Caught. What a play by Steven Sims to keep that in bounds. And we'll have a third and medium.
Good play by Stroud, too. I don't know if you noticed, but he lost his balance right before he threw it. So that was a good job to get it off with the defender in his face. Also took a shot.
Steven Sims competing not just for the wide receiver role, but also a kick return spot, as we did see him earlier. Third down and 4. Mike Boone in the backfield. Spent much of last year with the Denver Broncos. Schultz in motion again. Stroud. He's got a good pocket. Looks like he's going to evade the pocket, and he is just tackled short. It's going to be a live ball, but he was down. Keon White, the rookie out of Georgia Tech, with the game-saving tackle. Well, really play-saving tackle right there.
Yeah,
Mark High says, I'm a Packers fan. Be interesting to see Aaron Rodgers this year.
That's right.
So, well, listen, we play the Packers on Monday Night Football, so we may actually stream that game. We'll be glad to have you come back and whatnot. Luca, how's everything happening over there?
I guess I have to stream it on my computer.
Well, you don't have a backup email?
No, I do. It's other details.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure there's no cat fights?
Fair catch.
No.
14. Yeah, because I want to get him on the same wavelength as us.
Yeah.
I think I know what it is.
Watching, you know what? Hold on. So fucking complicated. I'm watching on NFL Network Live on my computer, and I'm a little ahead of you guys, but I'm trying to, see if there's anything else I can do, because I don't feel like logging on in the on the TV. That'll take more time, and it will aggravate the fuck out of me.
All right. So I think I have a solution.
Okay.
We did not see the or at least I didn't see the Soto quote.
I did.
Speaking, I said this guy would pop in the chat tonight. Coach Ed.
Oh, Coach Ed, thank you for your game notes on the Jets that you passed along to Luca, who passed along to me. Thank you for that. I do appreciate that, my man. So, again, and also thank you for being here.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I might have to step out in a little bit, unfortunately, but we've got two
Do we
great
know
guys.
what the solution is?
Well, I have an idea what the solution is, but let me see. You might get rated by the Grossi Posse. That's right. Well, actually, I got rated last season. So,
When'd you get rated?
It was a game that we were doing. Me and Sox were doing, and all these people just started showing up in chat. And it's like, yeah, it's the Grossi Posse. I'm like, wow, okay. So I'm gonna try to adjust this little stupid Gamecast thing here, so it fits.
Because what would work perfectly, honestly, is if I was able to somehow share my screen onto the TV, but I can't do that for some reason.
Okay. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it like this and update, and I'm also just gonna do this. All right. I will be right back. Luca, I mean, do you have the game in front of you for right now?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right. So I'll leave it to you two guys, and I'm not leaving right now. I'm leaving from this right now, but I'm gonna sort out your issue.
Okay. Please, he's going to come quickly. Yeah, he's just tweeting. Tom's not casting the game tonight, I thought. Nope. Thank you guys for all coming in. as the Patriots offense is taking shape on my end. Obviously, we're still trying to fix some issues, but looks like Bailey Zappi is in for the New England Patriots. Starting offensive line already revealed. Zappi in the shotgun, dumps off a screen pass, and this is going to be caught, and it's about a 2-3 yard gain. This one is by Taylor.
Booyah, I'm good, man. Thank you for joining us tonight. Do appreciate it. Definitely do appreciate you joining. Play clock winding down to 5. Zap with the handoff, broken up in the backfield. Oh, I think Luca did leave for a sec, so as the Pats are making some substitutions.
All right, I am back. I'm going to hold it like this temporarily. All right, so you got Bill O'Brien, obviously the offensive coordinator of the New England Patriots. Zap with signals. Takes the snap. Little bit of pressure, throws it. What a catch!
Wow!
Tyquan Thornton, the second-year man out of Baylor, with a leaping, acrobatic grab, giving a first down to New England. That was insane.
That was a beautiful play. Watch him. He's got man coverage down on the bottom, you see, and he just runs right by him. And then the
complete miss by Jalen Petrie.
Yeah, the concentration. Yep. Leaning backwards and make sure he hauls it in. Beautiful play by Thornton.
Steven Nelson was the corner in coverage, and Trey Nixon with the first down.
Right, back
to stick concept.
And Zap doing a good job so far of getting the ball out when he can.
Right, just short concept throws, nothing spectacular, of course.
Except that nice play there by Thornton.
Right, that was unbelievable. Again, just like you got to make that play as a safety.
Yeah.
Second down and 1, they will hand it off, and they push him forward for the first down.
I actually think the Texans pushed him forward.
Looked like Kevin Harris was on the carry. So the offensive line's again mostly second teamers. Connor McDermott filling in. As one of the tackle spots. Former Jet.
Yep.
I think he was a former Bill too, but you do have a 2-back set. Looks like one of the tight end or wide receivers mixing in. Zap. Under pressure. Escapes a sack. Throws. That's wobbly and it goes out of bounds. All receivers covered.
Thought the left tackle almost had a false start there, but no flag thrown on the play.
Of course. They're showing the all-22 view.
Let's see. Did he or no?
And it's close, or he just got a good jump. It's one of the two.
One of the two. But good. That was good protection, and then good escape ability.
I think the coverage downfield was just better. Coverage downfield definitely, I guess, was just better. Zap screen to Trey Nixon, not going anywhere. Denzel Perryman, the former Raider, on the tackle, and it's third down for New England.
Former Raider, I believe he's on the Chargers as well at one point.
Right.
And here comes another third down for New England, 3rd and 10.
Third down and 10 for New England. Zap takes the snap. Almost, again, looks like and that's going to be a false start. So John did have a call earlier thinking that the left tackle moved early. That's Connor McDermott. He's going to get the false start penalty here.
Jumped early that one. Maybe just lucky.
J.J. Taylor Booyah! I'm sorry, I haven't. I've just been going through some of the chat just now. What's up, Booyah? Hope all is well. Not showing much on offense. Yeah, mostly up the vanilla plays, but a couple of different things here. Be a 3rd down and 15 situation. J.J. Taylor in the backfield. He's going to get a screen pass past the 50-yard line, and he is stop shy.
Took a solid hit there out of bounds, but gets right back up. But it is a 4th down for New England. Steven
Nelson was in coverage there, making the tackle. So now we'll be up to the Patriots to punt it. And they do have an ongoing punter competition, as well as they do have a kicker competition. Bryce Behringer out of Michigan State will punt it away here. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. I don't know why I said fourth quarter, but Steven Sims will fair catch it at the 10-yard line, and we go to another commercial.
Still 3-0 here on preseason Thursday Night Football.
Right. Looks like the Matt Patricia offense, but I get you don't want to show your playbook. Yeah.
I mean, it's but that's normal for preseason games. You don't want to, especially because these guys are getting back into game shape. You don't want to do too much. So, Jonathan's in the chat. What's up,
Jonathan? What's up? Says, "What's up, guys? How's Stroud doing?" He did toss an interception on one of his first throws, but
other than that,
what are you going to do about it?
Yeah. Other than that,
so do you think they throw out Stroud for one more series and that's it?
I didn't see the report of how long they planned on it.
Okay.
Maybe he finishes the first quarter. Maybe I don't know. Let me look that up actually. See if they did announce it, because I didn't see it in. I think maybe they're saying he'll only get the first 2 series.
What's nice about simplified play calls is you can see what guys can execute when the opposing side has a good idea of what's coming. That's actually a very intelligent statement right there. No joke right there, but thank you for the insight, of course, Disgruntled. Already at 11 likes. Let's boost that number up to 15 now.
Help us out. And you know what, with 2 tackles not playing tonight, and also with Howard going to be out for a little bit, it is going to be a challenge for the rookie. And they're going to go through the growing pains. You know, they got to figure out their good weapons. Obviously, what the starting running back? Oh God, I'm forgetting the
Dameon Pierce.
Dameon Pierce not playing tonight. So again, he's got to figure that out once regular season comes. So, but
correct.
Again, he's felt the pressure a few times through the picks. So. He's gonna. I think this Texans team's gonna go through the growing pains.
Of course. Jetsmith Messes in the building. What's up?
What up?
We got 1 like away. We got 18 votes so far, so that's great on the poll. We got 1 like away from 15 guys. You guys are doing great tonight. So, and once again, this isn't a Giants or Jets game. We're just happy football's back, and that's why we're calling it.
That's right. And also, since Jets Mess is a member, I should note and mention that, just a reminder, I will be starting some of the baseball positional ranking series coming out next week. So if you guys are a member or you guys want to become a member, make sure to do that and check those out as well.
All right, so it looks like time is up. Davis Mills now in the game.
So Stroud only getting the first 2 series, okay.
Run to Singletary. He's got about 5. Looks like Aquale was there again, so it looks like he might be making a couple of good plays. Likely not, Jonathan. Maybe we could stream like 1 preseason game, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. No, I'm not gonna be. I'll have a podcast out on it on Saturday. 2nd down and 5. Play action. Mills fires. Caught. First down.
That was a very nice catch considering that was a low throw there.
And look who that is. Tank Dell. Oh, no, it's 3rd down. Looks like they called it incomplete.
Oh, Never mind.
Tank Dell, and that was a not very good throw.
Yeah, that's.
And it looks like, Tank Dell just dropped it, but it was way behind him, so not good showing, at least as far as tonight goes, even though it's preseason for the Houston Texans quarterback room. 1:08 left to go. 3rd down and 5. Ogunbowale is now in. John Mechie is in motion.
Coming back from injury.
Mills under pressure. He's going to fire it. It is caught. 1st down. Moving the chains.
That's the tight end that looked to be Dalton Schultz on the play.
That is Mason Schreck, actually.
Oh, sorry. Schreck.
Former Cincinnati Bengal.
Excuse me. My bad on that one.
Yeah, no problem. So one more play, it looks like, and then I'll advertise, and then I have to go see what Luca's doing, and then back to the second quarter. So Steven Sims in motion here. Mills, handoff, and Jailani Tavai in the backfield with Jalen Mills.
Jalen Mills making.
And looks like that is going to be how we end the first quarter. New England 3. Houston nothing unless they decide to run a play. But Jalen Mills has been on fire tonight. Interception, a couple of nice pressures, and now a run stop with Jailani Tavai. So Mechie coming back from cancer, absolutely. It's a great story. With that being said, I just want to put this out. We are now sponsored by SeatGeek. Yes, we'll be doing this after every quarter. Get $20 off your ticket order. Your first ticket order with the promo code Big Blue in the Bronx. You want to go see a concert, Giants game, Jets game, you want to watch the feeble Mets, the Yankees, $20 off your online ticket order with the promo code Big Blue in the Bronx. Yes, hit the like button if you haven't already. 15 likes we're already at. We got to raise it to 20, man. We're working fast here. But John, if you want to keep up with the chat real quick as I see what's going on, I'll be right back.
Yep, I got it. Just remember, if you guys are new and watching, make sure to like and subscribe to this video and share out if you can and help us out. Just smacky the likey, as Pete says it. Smacky the likey, guys. Smacky the likey. Yes, John, I did do Puck Dooku. We could talk privately. If you want to share your score, you can. But for anyone that doesn't know, Puck Dooku is the NHL's version of the Immaculate Grid Challenge, which I pretty much do every day. I'm very curious to hear your new low score, Jonathan, because I know you are probably just as smart as me when it comes to hockey, if not smarter. As we're still on commercial here for the Texans Pats. So far, I think it's been a defensive battle. I don't think the playbook's opened that much. You know, Stroud throws the pick. He's been pressured a few times. So, you had a 112 today. Not great. Well, I'm my lowest score is a 16. So good luck beating that. 16 is the highest score. Yeah, Booyah. I'm sorry. You know, I meant to join it. I just didn't get the chance. I probably will tonight. I'm sorry. I've been very busy with stuff. And I literally just haven't been able to. Yes, Jonathan, that's right. 1-6. Correct. That is the correct score. It wasn't today. It was like a few days ago I got it. I forgot which one it was, but it was 16. Insane. I know. Yeah, you got some work to do if it's 29. But nevertheless, 3-0 Texans at Pats. Right at back, as it looks like they're showing the twin cast. It looks like the McCourties are being, I guess, either interviewed or spoken to. I don't know if they're doing something promotional because guys, I don't have sound. But game is back as Texans 2nd and 10 here. Mills drops back, facing some pressure, escapes, flag thrown on the play as he's just going to throw this. Ruled. It looks like it's ruled out of bounds or either the flag. And I want to see the flag, but of course they're showing the McCourty interview, or not interview, but their reaction, I guess. So that doesn't really help me with the replay. Thank you, NFL Network, on that one. Now I got to look up what happened for the flag. This is not good, man. Why are they showing this? I don't want to. God. Why are they showing the I want to see the game. I don't want to see this. So it did go back on Texans. So 2nd and 20. Thank you for not showing any replay. 2nd and 20. Mills drops back. Deep shot downfield. Oh, he just missed his intended receiver on that one. It looked like he overthrew him just a little bit, but nevertheless, could not hit his man. The penalty was holding. Thank you. I don't know why NFL Network, we need to see McCourty. I'm glad you want to put this out promotional for the Pats fans. 3rd and 20 for Mills for the Texans. Small handoff here. Looks to be, he broke free a few tackles, but looks to be stopped down there. As again, I do apologize for the inconsideration of NFL Network. That was Ognubwale on the carry there. Yeah, it looks like it's my show right now. It is. Looks like it. It looks like it's the John show. Don't worry, they're gonna fix it. As the Texans will punt this away. High kick, return man back, as he will signal the fair catch. As why do we keep going back to the McCourty interview? Oh my own man, Jesus. I don't want to see the McCourtys. I don't care what they're streaming on. Great. They have a podcast. Great. So do we. Yes, the McCourtys did win in New England. We get it. As it looks to be a commercial or promotional thing, but very frustrating that that happened. The professor's got class in session. Yeah, of course I got class in session, Have to help out as I can. It's a very rare experience for you guys. You get to learn. Not a lot of people are good at doing that, by the way, but nevertheless, that's okay, though. That's okay. As we are still at commercial, guys, just remember to hit the like and subscribe button if you guys can. Would really appreciate the help, as we do a lot for you, and we like doing this stuff for you guys. I know it's preseason football, so it's not, we're not here yet, but nevertheless, we are trying to get out of this baseball funk and show you guys football, as the Twins are still figuring out their issue. Is the 49ers defensive end holding out? Remind me who it is, because I don't remember off the top of my head. Booyah says, what game are you looking forward to watching this weekend? Well, I do want to see my team, the Jets, obviously. They got the Panthers, and it'll be Bryce Young. And it looks like Luca is back.
Yes,
Bosa. You're right. Jacob, I don't want to get into a debate about this, but I feel like a lot of players hold out and then eventually cave in. So I don't really think it's going to be anything too crazy, but could be wrong. As Bill with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Bill. Really do appreciate it. He said, still logged on to work doing software stuff. Thanks for keeping me entertained. It may be preseason football, but it's football. I agree. I miss football, man. I like my Sundays, no matter where I am, being able to watch. And Jacob says, Swifty Boy is back. That's your nickname, apparently. Juan Thornton.
Right, I'm just still trying to get situated, so just take this call.
Fine. Yep. Zap doing a little audible. Handoff here, as maybe about 4 on the carry. That looked to be Pierre Strong Jr. on the carry. So 3 yards, excuse me. Barbara Carroll says, hi, Luca and Alex. It's great
What's
that you're
up?
doing NFL games. No matter the teams, all good. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Barbara, for joining us. I'm just trying to send my stuff right now. I'm just a little busy.
As we get another Bob's Discount Furniture. This damn NFL Network, man. As zap a little screen pass, as looks like the New England gets the actually there's a flag that might have been on the tackle. As we have to see what happens here. No word yet. Oh, come on. Why are they keep going back and not showing the flag and replays? They keep doing Bob's Discount Furniture Studio. My God, man. Like seriously.
It doesn't make it, to be fair, it doesn't make it easier on us because we're obviously calling the game. We have to have it muted and all. So
I know it's very frustrating. Like, what are
I
we
agree.
doing?
I completely agree.
Showing the probably the best play of the game so far, the catch by Thornton here, as he made the nice leaping grab back in the first quarter. As great. Now I don't know the penalty again. Second time that's happened to me. God damn NFL Network. God damn it, man. All right, 3rd and 2. Zap and shotgun formation. Passed out to Strong Jr., but he looks like he got tripped up at the line of scrimmage. Where are they going to mark him down? Looks to be 4th and 1, so he was short.
Yeah, they're going to punt here. Just a couple of comments. For what it's worth, the Raiders look good against the Niners in practice today. We'll see how it obviously pans out, joint practices. Shane says, LOL. Do you guys have any idea what the Jets' record was against the spread last year? Dude, I have no clue.
I am not sure. I could take a look for you in a little bit. But,
you could give it to us if you want.
Behringer is the punter. Do you want to take it away, Luca, or?
Let me just get this comment. Luca, you think Pereira can give us the impact Peraza and Ozzie gave us last year?
Took a New England bounce. Ooh. All the way to the, looks like the 18-yard line there. As that ball bounced at least 10 yards back. That was a good punt there, as looks like we are going to another break. 3-0 still in the second.
I think I'll take it to call after this, but Jacob says, Luca, you think Pereira can give us the impact Peraza and Ozzie gave us last year? Hard to tell because obviously the team's in a downtrend and honestly the season's over practically. But Pereira is he's the archetype of what the Yankees want, I guess, when it comes to hitting home runs and not swinging for a high average and striking out a lot. So I think that's what it was. Yeah, Jets Smith has no idea. Are the Pats rookie punter and kicker playing? I actually had notes on that. It was Folk versus, I have the battles. It was Folk versus Chad Ryland, the rookie, and Corliss Waitman, the veteran, versus Bryce Behringer. So Behringer is playing. Folk, did Folk make the kick or was it?
Folk had the extra 3.
Okay.
But the other kicker kicked it away. So they do have an open competition for that. Theo, nice to see you here, my man. If you can like and subscribe, thank you for joining us. He says, are the Pats rookie punter and kicker play? Oh, yes, sorry. They are. Booyah says, you think the Jets will be strong this season? I hope so.
Very much hope so. You know what, John, since I have the Fubo TV thing on another tab, I'll actually have you do the comments. You also do the obviously the color commentary as I'm doing the play-by-play, so we can work
that's
equally.
Fine. That is fine. Not
that I'm not responding to our fellow fans. I'm just saying so we
no,
can
I know. Are you all caught up? Like
yeah, I'm seeing the punt, the little replays we're seeing with the punts right here. So obviously the Texans are heading back on offense.
So you might be a little bit ahead. I'm on the commercial for the football, for the red zone commercial. Yeah. And now I'm seeing a replay. So you might be a few seconds ahead of me.
I think number 41 of the Patriots. I'm trying to get a number on here. Brendan Schuler was talking over with Matt D. Slater. Obviously, on special teams, Slater is a special teams ace. He's been around for a while.
Yeah, they looks like he wasn't happy that he got tugged on that last kickoff.
Davis and Mills gives the handoff to the left side, and there's going to be a big hole to the left side. This is ran out by the running back. It is Mike Boone, and it's a gain of about, I'd say, 7 yards.
Yeah, I'm just seeing it right now happen. So you are a little bit ahead. Damn it. Wish football would be the same for everyone. That was a nice run there.
So it will be 2nd and 2.
Mm-hmm. That was on the stop there was Jeremiah Farms Jr.
Boone gets the run again, and he's going to get a first down a little bit more across the 35-yard line onto the 39-yard line. It is a first down and then some for the Houston Texans. Good run there by Mike Boone.
Barber says Alex is concentrating on the Giants. Yeah, he probably is, but I think he's locked into all football now. I think the three of us all can't stand baseball anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of what you have to do if you want to do football, college football, whatever your preference is. It is what it is with New York sports baseball.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Shane says, don't forget to hit that like. Thank you. If you guys want to help us out, share out, guys. Share out and tell your friends, family, whoever, man. Tell your cats, dogs.
Toss to the right side. This is Boone, and it's a gain of about 2 yards. Not much going. Initial stop there was made by number 70, and that is – let me get number 70 on here. That is Jeremiah Farms Jr.
Farms Jr. Yeah, again.
But, guys, again, hit the like button. The more people to like, more people see us.
Yeah, thank you for all your support, guys. Like, believe me, especially through the baseball months, we really couldn't have done without you guys.
Exactly.
We could not.
So it'll be 2nd down and 7 after a 3-yard run from Boone. Mills, play action, roll out to the right. He throws. This Pat is caught, and now it's dropped. Pass is ruled incomplete, as the intended receiver that time was number 82, Steven Sims, the veteran. I thought that was an easy pass to catch, John, but I guess the defender made a play on it.
I'm watching it right now. Sorry, I'm still a little behind. We're gonna have to sync up at commercial. Yeah, you got to catch that if you're sit. That's really not a catch?
No, it's not a catch.
He didn't take 2 steps. Oh, I thought he took a few steps after. I guess he didn't corral it. I think Christian Gonzalez was in coverage there, the rookie out of Oregon.
I guess you could say a nice defensive play there.
Mm-hmm. As again, he did defender in his face, but
1st and 10, and this will be right up the middle. This is carrying the ball this time. This was Dari Ogunbowale. They actually did rule as a first down, which I'm shocked. Mm-hmm. But it's 2nd down now.
Going back to the other play, you could see Gonzalez literally smacked the ball out of Sims' hand. So good, nice break up there for the rookie.
Tackle made by rookie Keon White.
Jacob asks, Swifty and John, you guys think all the first-round quarterbacks should start? I kind of want to see how they perform in preseason and read more on them in camp before we make that decision.
Of course. 2nd down to 10, tight end motion. That is Eric Tomlinson, the former Jet. Toss to the left side, and it's fumbled by Boone. He'll pick it back up. Lost the football. The Patriots might have it.
Jeez.
No sign yet, and obviously timeout is called. The refs are going to make an indication, and Land Clark says it is New England ball as Mike Boone comes up with a critical fumble. I'm sorry, that might be Ogunbowale.
Yeah, not good there. 2nd turnover for the Texans.
It was Boone. Boone
got walloped as soon as he. I think I'm not sure. I'm not sure who originally came up with the football for the Texans. The Pats there.
Daniel Akuwale had the first takedown, not the forced fumble, I believe. But
he's been kind of
when we get back.
He's kind of impressed me a little. He's been a little all over the place. It looks like I think it was Morrison or Munson. Couldn't tell that who else was around it. But all right, Luca, let's try and get in sync. Where are you at right now?
I will tell you. Right now I'm seeing. I'll let you know. Somebody's pouring scallops.
Any way you could tell me the time frame?
It tells me how much time is left.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll hold up at 2:04:58. Let me know when you're there.
I'll tell you when I'm there. I'm almost there. And go.
All right.
Right. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate the share out. As Stroud was running for his life, as Barbara says. Yeah, he did not have the best protection tonight. Did throw the pick to Jalen Mills in that his very first series. Jacob's also asking, immaculate grid? Possibly. We might do one during the break.
Halftime.
Yeah, halftime. As still 3-0 after that fumble. But again, we appreciate all your support, as I was saying earlier. We really do. No matter what type of videos, live streams we do appreciate it. So thank you guys again.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do it around halftime. Let me see if the game is back on my end. No, obviously.
No,
I mean, now we're in sync, so it would be good for both of us.
Still on a lovely commercial here. Oh boy, yes, healthcare.gov, guys. Make sure to
totally care. We totally care.
Great job. I really need to see that in my life. There's about 30 seconds plus I won't get back.
Right.
You know, it's not like the Mets add, it's not like the Mets help me erase cut down time. They just only add more time in my life. So,
well, they don't save you years on your life. That's what I can say.
They don't. As
Bill Belichick was getting in a word here with the defensive lineman.
I didn't even realize that Boone dropped it as soon as. Oh wait, was that Ogunbowale? Hold up.
That was Ogunbowale. It was my mistake.
That's okay.
Snap there to Sapp. This pass is caught along the sideline. And this time it is caught by the wide receiver, Tyquan Thornton. So it should be about a 3-4 yard gain. It'll be second and 6.
Another grab for Thornton. Looks. Sorry, I had something a little in my throat right there.
No worries.
30. Holman was on the play. Kader Holman, the cornerback.
Second down and 6, tight end in motion. Zappe takes the snap, he gives, and he is smothered about 5 yards beyond the line of scrimmage by the Texans defense. I believe Derek Rivers was there along with a bunch of other defensive linemen. John will have it.
Yep. As one of the guys, I think we might have done a breakdown on one of these guys. Maybe I'm wrong, but one of the guys I thought the linebacker Henry Toto, I think you pronounce his name.
Toto, yep.
Yeah,
yes,
Toto.
We did. Third down and 8. Zapp takes the snap. He scrolls out of the pocket, throws it away. As the New England punt unit will come on now.
Mm-hmm. That was some good work there as he was being chased down by Roy Lopez on the play there. Very good pass rush there. Third year out of New Mexico.
All right. So Barringer, obviously
Arizona, not New Mexico. I don't know why I just said. I literally had Arizona in front of me. I said New Mexico. How dumb am I?
Punt is away, and this catch, no, it's going to go into the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right. Do want to address some of the comments. Thank you for sharing out Booyah. I appreciate that very much. Is the pulled pork review posted? Yes, Jacob. You can look at it on Twitter and see the sandwich review we did this week. Jared Recco sounded like he was Cashman's ass this morning. Yeah, Barbara, we've been seeing a few Bob discounts, furniture's commercials, and she also says Boomer still takes shot at the Giants. Okay,
Boomer likes to be fair as a transparent one, I guess I would call myself, or just together as an NFL fan. Boomer likes to hear himself talk, and to be fair, in my opinion, WFAN is not worth anything.
That's right. Luca, I think you're like a few seconds ahead of me still. Where are you at right now? Timestamp.
I'll pause. I'm now 2 minutes, 2 hours 14. 2 hours 14 seconds.
I'm 2 hours 7. So actually, go ahead. Go ahead. I think we should be fine now. I I thought you were a little bit ahead, but because I know you were like calling a play like 5 seconds out of mine. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Let's see.
I wanted to know. I found the reason. Sorry, guys, I am singing. Got to
No
pass
worries,
some
John.
time. Pass some time as commercials go. Alexa went AWOL. No, he'll be back. He just had to take care of something. Don't worry.
Yeah, he had to step
The
out for a
IT
second.
man, Alexa, will be back. He didn't abandon us.
Of course. See, gone to find his aviators.
That's right, Sheen.
Ziz's got a point.
That is absolutely correct. Yeah, damn, those cats really impacting those schedules. Yeah, I mean, when you got some heavyweights in there, they're going to start duking it out,
Main
Got to
event.
break up those fights. As we're back here, Pat's still up 3-0 on a defensive game so far. 2 turnovers by the Texans.
About 7 minutes, 1 second to play here in the second quarter. As we see a billboard for Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band coming to Gillette Stadium, I believe at the end of the month.
I wish I can go. Born in the USA, baby.
First down and 10 for the Houston Texans with Davis Mills under center. Motion man to the right. Fakes the handoff. Mills throws, passes, caught. This time, this is number 13. Or am I reading the wrong? Yep, it's Tank Dell, actually. Tank
Dell with his first grab. Had
first reception and a first down.
Had one throw that was low to him earlier, but he calls in for a nice gain there. First NFL reception for Tank Dell. I know you definitely liked him coming out of the draft.
I did. Mills back under center again with Boone as the tailback. Handoff. Boone up the middle. He'll get about 2 yards, not too much. It'll be second down and 8.
Not a strong push from the offensive line there. I've noticed that a few times from the Texans. Barbara says, "I like Davis Webb." You could ask Luke. You could it's not a Luke. You could ask Alex about Davis Webb, as it looks like a Pat is down. I can't tell who that is. Doesn't look good as you just lie down. I still can't tell
what the number is on that one. I'm trying to look. Is that possibly number 90 Christian Barmore? I don't think he'd be playing, but just an educated guess here.
A possibility. He would, that's him. He's the rookie. There's still no word on who it is. As again, we can't show it. As we're going to see a replay here. Who is it? Oh, I think it's 98. 98.
Carl Davis Jr., his ninth season in the NFL.
Yeah. Looks like he got landed on by his leg there. Yeah, he's
yikes.
He's bounced around a little bit, but it's been with New England for the past few years now. Spent some time in Jacksonville and the Colts, the Ravens, and the Browns. So, veteran there. Barbara says that's a bad name, Boone. Yeah, well, I mean, there's one bad Boone in New York. I think we can all agree, even though I'm not a Yankees fan, but we can all agree that there might be one clown named Boone. Well, maybe not mention it is 2nd and 7.
Mills takes the snap, looks to his right, throws. This is caught by Boone around the 40-yard line. Does a little juke move, and he'll be about a yard short of the first down. It'll be third down and 1.
That was a very nice juke move. He almost got the defender to fully bite, but good help from the linebacker there to make sure to avoid the first down.
3rd and 1 here for the Texans. About 5 minutes and 30 to play. On the, do the math here, it's a 44-yard line of the Texans. I formation. Mills takes the snap, fakes, play action, rolls to his left. This pass is dropped by the tight end. The fullback, should I say, that was Andrew Beck.
Andrew Beck,
Easy.
you got to catch that, buddy. That was an easy one.
Easy catch. Thought about running before catching the ball, so it's now 4th down and 1. I don't think the Texans go for it here, in my opinion.
You gotta
catch that.
Yeah, that was a terrible drop. Oh,
I'm just seeing a bunch of Patriot fans right now, I guess, shocked. But anyways, the punt team is on, as is Cameron Johnston. Johnston punts, goes up, and away. This will go about to the 10-yard line. A fair catch is therefore called by I believe that's number 27. Trying to get a number on that. Miles Bryant.
And it's like
still haven't got to commercial yet, which is a good thing.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to play on. We're not going to see any more Bob's furniture discount.
No more insurance commercials. No more Bob's discount.
Those cheerleaders are cheering for you guys? I hope so.
So Zapp is under center. He gives the handoff right up the middle. This is to J.J. Taylor. It's a gain of about a yard.
All right.
Let's see, 2nd down and 9. They have Malik Cunningham as part of the lineup, but I don't think he's out there yet. Yeah. Zappy throws. This pass is caught by the tight end, number 87. And that is Matt Sokol. 3rd down.
Keishawn Boutte also out there, wide out from LSU.
John, let me ask you this. What do you think of the Patriots potentially using Malik Cunningham as a receiver?
I mean, well, they don't have a very good receiving core for a while now, actually. So I guess they maybe want to get creative. And it's funny because, when you think of Belichick all those years finding players in late rounds, undrafted guys, well, he's kind of struggled with that over the last few years. We could talk
Zappy about that. Blitz coming, and he will not get away from the pressure. He'll lose about a yard on the sack. So Texans came heavy on 3rd down. And now the Patriots will punt with the Texans getting a chance to possibly score before the half.
Looks like Kurt Hinish was there on the play, and so is excuse me. Was that Kurt? Couldn't tell. Was that 50? I couldn't even tell. Pretty sure that was him. Hopefully these aren't starters for the Texans. I mean, maybe they're in that first. Some of them. I don't think all of their starters played.
Not all.
Sad. But some of these guys will be starting and will be second stringers. High punt, booming, back at the 25, as will be returned right around about the 37-yard line, I want to say.
As we got about 3 minutes, 5 seconds to go as Mac Jones is looking on the tablet. Speaking of quarterbacks, have you watched the Johnny Manziel documentary yet?
I actually watched it today.
Really?
Yes. You know what's crazy and I really found insane? Did you hear his combine story?
Was it related to drugs?
Yes.
That's what I heard something about that, but
so
Mills takes the snap. I apologize for interrupting. This pass is caught right over the middle and down to the 40-yard line. Gaining some ground there is wide receiver Tank Dell. Some yards after the catch on the short pass. I
think that was him on the return as well. I forgot to mention, but that was some very explosive speed. We'll get into you want to get into the Manziel stuff now, or
I'd say next commercial. Because I'm just curious to hear your thoughts.
It was pretty interesting, some of the stuff that was interesting, And he's kind of talking about it now to the media. But what nice run after the catch here by Tank Dell. No one even near him. And he puts the move on and got some good extra
Taking
yards.
snap is Mills to the left side. Stumbling is Ogunbowale, and he's going to get about 7 yards. So it'll be second down and at least 3 or 2.
That was some very good blocking from the left side there.
I think that was Isaiah Bolden on the tackle. I almost said Bubba Bolden. And now it's the official 2-minute warning.
Johnny was so good in college. I liked him. I mean, everyone thought, everyone liked him in college. But once he got to the pros, he figured it out.
So, Joe, what was it about the combine? I'm curious now that we're commercial.
So the story with Manziel is, and this is him saying it with his agent, that he woke up one night from a party, and he took drugs, obviously. And, during the combine, like, they do drug testing, obviously.
Yeah.
So he had to drink, like, bottles of water and Pedialyte to try and piss out all the drugs that were in his system. And he actually was able to pass his drug test because of that. Because if he didn't do that, he was going to fail.
Right.
And, his agent was telling him, I don't think you should do it. I don't think you should be in the because players can elect to not go in the combine.
Of course.
So regardless, he still did it. He passed the drug test. He looked good in the combine. He killed his interviews, but just crazy, And it is a sad story for Manziel. It really is because,
wasted talent.
Yeah, he had God-given talent. I mean, he didn't have as a prospect, he didn't really have the, the NFL maturity or the NFL technique, but he had some crazy athleticism. I mean, I'll never forget watching that Texas A&M Alabama game where he just destroyed Alabama.
It sucks, obviously.
Yeah. A lot of what-if stories, so it is sad, though. It is sad.
Pull out my charger right here. In the next minute, we should be getting back to the game with about 2 minutes on the 2-minute warning.
So I got a back crack here.
Come on, damn it.
Yeah, wow, poor Johnny. He came from a rich family. Yeah, I mean, he says it now that his head wasn't in the right space back then. It's sad. Some people are just have an addiction, and you feel for them, and you hope they do the best with their life. Hopefully, he's all good now. I don't know if he still plays football for any other leagues.
I don't think so.
Probably, I'm going to assume probably not if he's doing documentaries.
Right.
So
there we go.
It's good to see that as still at the 2-minute warning. Guys, just remember to like and subscribe and share out if you can. We do appreciate your support again. I know we sound like a broken robot, but nevertheless, we do want to thank you all again.
All right. So should be getting close to back to action as we are. Coming up at halftime, obviously, we'll be doing the Immaculate Grid, and we'll be hearing all you guys' comments like we are now. Open discussion, all that. As the Texans are in New England territory. At around the 31-yard line, Davis Mills leading the offense now. This is going to be a 3-receiver set with the back being Ogunbowale, second down and 3. Mills takes the snap, looks right, throws, passes caught. This is a screenplay, and this is going to be a first down for the Houston Texans. That is John Mechie III with the reception.
Yeah, really nice. I think we mentioned a little bit earlier, but really nice recovery story for Mechie III. And hopefully he can do the best he can now after his battle.
Battle with, I think it was leukemia, right?
I believe you're correct.
About a minute and a half to go here in the second quarter of the first half. First down and 10 for Houston. Taking the snap is Mills. He's going to give it to the right side. This is Ogunbowale, and he's got nowhere to go as he's stuffed by the line of the Patriots. It'll be second down and 10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the offensive lineman there did not get a good push whatsoever. So that is going against him, as it looks like actually the center, Michael Dieter.
Mm-hmm. About 58 seconds to play. Mills in the shotgun.
You guys hear my fan or no?
I don't think I can hear it.
All right.
Do you hear mine?
A little bit, John, but not too much. Pass is this time caught by Tank Dell again. He'll be about a yard short of the first down.
All right. So I was actually able to sign in on my regular account, but actually after the play.
Okay. On your regular account,
what's up
where?
to everybody in the chat?
Regular account where? Just asking.
No, on my Fubo account. So you're on my Fubo account. I'm on my Fubo account.
I just wish I could get it up to the TV. So, like, I don't have to, like, scroll off this tab, whatever. It's all good.
I'll let you finish out the half with the commentary, of course.
Okay. Sounds good.
25 seconds. Timeout's been called. I think it was New England that called that timeout.
So it's been pretty unimpressive.
Yeah, not much.
Yeah, not much
happened except the turnover with the fumble from Dara Ogbawale.
So Tank Dell's look pretty nice.
Okay.
Especially with the yards after the catch, you obviously see a bit of his blazing speed. Be 3rd and 2 here for the Houston Texans. DeMeco Ryans obviously watching from the sidelines.
First year
work
coach
on his time management.
First year coach for the Texans.
Mills takes the snap, looks left, throws over the middle. This pass is caught by Dell once again. It is a first down and more to about the 6-yard line.
Wow, that was pretty impressive there. He did a little stop and go just to get some extra yardage. Wow, I got to say, Tank Dell very much impressed me.
Be first and goal here for the Houston Texans.
Mm-hmm. The man he beat there was Sean Wade, the corner out of Ohio State.
Former Raven.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be first and goal. 3 wide receivers set. Tight end in motion. I'll go Bunwally to his left. Mills takes the snap, looks left, throws, pass is caught. Oh, it's dropped. Did he catch it? It's a touchdown.
Wow. Tank Dell with the grab.
I obviously need to see another replay, but right now the call is a touchdown.
That is a beautiful, beautiful concentration. The ball was thrown a little behind him, but you see it pops up in the air.
Yep, that's a touchdown.
Wow.
If he gets possession inbounds, because maybe the leg was out of bounds. I saw the left leg. As long as his body's in bounds in possession, that is a touchdown.
I don't know, though.
Coverage.
It looks like Wade pushed him a little out of bounds.
It's all about when he gets control,
hold.
folks.
When does he get control?
And let's see what happens. There is a moment where he does get control before that leg goes out of bounds.
Yeah.
So it could go either way, honestly.
Pretty weenie.
Ooh, that's a tough one. I think it's going to stand, but regardless, that was a very nice effort from Dell there.
I think that's a touchdown.
I think it's going to be – it is kept. Stand. So the Texans will be kicking this because the touchdown is good. Jake Bates on, and he makes it.
That was beautiful by Tank Dell.
Pressing early on.
And this is like still the second team offense and all that, right?
Yeah, has to be at least. How could you not be impressed with Dell right now?
Well, I'll pull up the stat line before we have the kickoff. Davis Mills so far my page hasn't even reloaded. Davis Mills 9 of 12, 99 yards. Bailey Zapp 10 of 12, 67 yards. Not much going on the ground for New England. Houston rushing game. Mike Boone is the lead carrier with 4 rushes for 25 yards, 6.3 yards per carry. And Tank Dell, the leading receiver for the Houston Texans, 5 receptions, 65 yards. Tyquan Thornton, the lead receiver for the New England Patriots, 2 receptions, 31 yards. 1 fumble by Davis Mills that was lost. Also, as we mentioned earlier, the CJ Stroud interception as well, too.
Pierre Strong is the return man as Jake Bates is going to kick off. Bates kicks it deep, and this is going to be hauled in by Strong. He's going to take it out of the end zone. 10 seconds to play. He goes upfield, and he's going to be brought down around the 28-yard line. About 6 seconds to play.
So it's probably a kneel to go to halftime, I would bet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And then I'll pull up the immaculate grid as our audience can help us out or do whatever.
I've missed a portion of the game because I was trying to configure all this stuff. How has Connor McDermott played? Because I've seen reports.
He had a false start early in the game.
Mm-hmm. He
Other
nearly
than
had
nothing. I'm sorry to interrupt. Nothing like a Connor McDermott false start.
No, literally. Couldn't draw it up anymore.
JJ Taylor takes the run, and that'll be the end of the quarter with a gain of 4 and the end of the half. At halftime, it is 7-3 Houston.
All right. I'm going to get my water. Guy, I mean, it's literally right here. But what are you guys' thoughts on the first half this far?
Tank Dell's impressed me this far. I mean, that's one guy I'm looking at least.
Yeah, I'd say for me, Tank Dell's really stood out. Obviously, Jalen Mills, I thought, had a really nice first quarter. Daniel Aquale, the nose tackle, has done for the Pats, has done really good, in my opinion. Again, nothing crazy. Again, after all, 6-3 game. So,
all right, real quickly before we get to the immaculate grid, I'm pretty sure obviously halftime. What are you guys at in terms of time?
138-16 right now.
Okay, so you guys are about 15 seconds in front of me. Can you guys pause, give me a mark, and I'll tell you when I'm there?
All right, I'm gonna pause at 138.06.
Okay, I'll tell you when I'm there. It's almost there. Now.
Oh, come on. Now what? Just play. Oh, my God.
You're behind me now, aren't you?
Now I'm behind.
Okay, what's your mark?
I'm at 138.
Okay. I'm going to stop it at 137.40.
Okay. I'm shortly coming there. She'll be coming around the mountain. And now. All right. Excuse me. I have to go fill up the water, but I will be back.
It's like the military guys trying to hack their watches. Yeah. It's a good point. But, I mean, we can start the immaculate grid.
Yeah.
And then wait for John to come back. But also, real quickly, though.
I'm sorry to interrupt once again. I sent you a text, but please get to that after the immaculate grid.
Okay. Well, where did I put my phone? I hope. Okay, I put my phone right here. But real quickly, before the immaculate grid, we are sponsored by SeatGeek. Yes,
we are.
Thanks to everybody at SeatGeek and all that sort of stuff. We are now sponsored, teaming up with them. Tickets for games, concerts, other events you can get on SeatGeek. But you can also get $20 off your entire order with the promo code Big Blue in the Bronx. Yes, that's Big Blue in the Bronx as the channel, nothing abbreviated. $20 off your entire ticket order with the promo code Big Blue in the Bronx. And even if you're not a fan of the channel or whatever the case may be, you guys can still use it. So that's that. But I'm going to pull up the immaculate grid here. Luca, if you want to start getting some ideas, the chat is welcome.
I've done the immaculate grid today, so I already have some ideas. I'm going to try to go different from what I guessed today.
Okay. All right.
Let's see. First of all, the one obvious guess for both Texas Phillies and Mariners Texas Rangers is Cliff Lee.
Well, actually, all right. So I'll see what I can do with the immaculate grid, of course. Did Delino DeShields ever play for the Mariners?
As in Delino DeShields Jr., possibly, but it have to be on like a minor league basis. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me.
And also, by the way, shout outs to Bill. He shouted us out on Twitter. He goes, game is not, he was replying to somebody, the game is not available where he is, but he's watching us cast the game, and he says we do a great job. So much appreciated, Bill.
Thank
you. Appreciado. Ron Duffney, what's up? What's up? But Luca already did the immaculate grid today.
So I guess I'm X'd out.
So I guess you're X'd out unless we call on you. But all right. So just trying to think. John, I don't know if you know this one. Did Delino DeShields Jr. ever played for the Mariners? I don't think so.
I don't think he did either.
Okay. All right. So
I know he was definitely a Ranger.
okay. Well, yeah. No, that's the team he was mainly with.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what else we got. All right. Any guesses, John?
I'm thinking. Give me a sec. What else do we got?
Did Eddie Murray have over 40 home runs in a season for Baltimore?
I believe he did, but don't quote me on it in case I am incorrect. Did Nick Castellanos ever play on the Rangers?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
Okay. What about? I'm trying to think. Did Michael Young ever play on the Phillies?
Yes.
Did he?
I believe at the end of his career, he played on the Phillies and the Dodgers, if I'm not mistaken. But another guess, let me say this, is Cole Hamels.
Okay, Hamley. I thought that was a little more obvious.
Should we do Michael Young?
Another guy I'm thinking of is actually a Yankee now, Spencer Howard.
He played for both teams?
I don't know if he ever played a game for the Rangers, but I know he was in both systems.
I could check that for you, honestly.
Yep, no, he's correct. We'll go with Spencer Howard. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Orioles and Philly. I feel like there may be a few that intersect. Corbin Joseph, maybe? No, there was Caleb Joseph.
That might work.
No, it's not going to work, unfortunately.
No. I'm pretty sure Kyle Gibson did. But he might be a little obvious.
Right. This is a tougher grid, definitely.
I would have said for Rangers, Mariners, Jared Washburn, but he never played on the Rangers, I don't think.
I'm trying to think of old starters.
Also think of like relievers, too.
If you want to go obvious, you could go Adrian Beltre.
Did Danny Farquhar ever play for the Texans? I know that's like a name in hell.
The Texans. Really?
Okay, I'm sorry. The Rangers.
Danny Farquhar.
I believe Jamie Moyer you could use for the Phillies and O's. I believe he was an Oriole at one point. I know for 100% he was a Philly.
He was an Oriole, so yeah, Jamie Moyer.
The pitcher, Jamie Moyer.
3%.
Okay.
We're on it. Okay, all right. Givens, that's one from the chat.
Which one?
Givens where, though?
It would be Orioles. I don't think he played with the Mariners, if I'm not mistaken. I could be very wrong, though.
All right, let's see what else we got here. I got 2 more likes to 20, by the way. We appreciate you guys in the chat.
Thank you.
Damn,
Philly.
what the hell?
Oswald's an option for the Phillies, Rockies. I'm trying to think.
How obvious would Todd Helton be? Or Cargo?
Pretty obvious. But
Cargo, maybe not.
Larry Walker's also a name.
I feel like Larry Walker's more obvious than Cargo.
Right.
Should we do Cargo?
Yeah, let's go with Cargo. Why not?
Carlos Gonzalez. All right, not terrible. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, Chris Davis could be 40 home runs. That's a little bit more obvious, though. Who else?
I think Brady. No. I'll shut up.
I the only guy I think for Phillies is and the Rockies is a Roy Oswalt.
I think that might be a little bit more, a
Oswald.
little less obvious.
You think?
Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a guess.
I don't know. I didn't know. I knew he was good back in the day.
Should we go Oswald?
I'm trying to think. Is there anyone else? I think Brad Hand did as well. Just trying to think pitchers because I know pitchers
Again,
are
this
rare.
is a tough one.
Yeah, let's go with Roy Oswald. Fuck it.
All right. Oswald. 11%.
All right. Damn.
Give me 1 second.
Randall Grichuk never played for Seattle. No.
I mean, the obvious one for the Rangers and Mariners is A-Rod. Juan Gonzalez might have. No, he did the 40 homers for him. But he's obvious too.
What about B.J. Sturhoff?
For where?
The 40 home run mark.
You know what? I think you're correct.
No.
No? What was his highest?
No. Like 28.
28. Wow, I thought he. Better.
Damn. Yeah, Michael Young hit 40? If he hit 40, I'm very surprised.
I don't think he did.
He wasn't that type of player. You could go A-Rod.
But I feel like A-Rod's like
A-Rod's gonna get like 100%.
Yeah, I know. Rangers, Mariners.
Shit, you know what would have been a good fucking guess, but he didn't play for them. Alfonso Soriano. He was off. Wait, hold on. Yeah, he was off by a few with Texas.
How about Rafael Palmeiro?
That one actually could go with Texas or
40 homers, yeah. So
even though Luca basically cheated, but he didn't cheat.
What?
But not cheat, but like you did it today. So
No, I just threw out a suggestion.
Did Cole Calhoun play for the Rangers and Mariners?
I don't know about the Mariners. I knew he played for the Rangers, though.
He was
He
never
might
a
have played
Mariner.
with the Mariners.
I know maybe he was an Angel.
Nah. Nope.
No.
Frank Robinson disgruntled says.
What about Nelson Cruz? That works.
For Texas and Seattle?
Mm-hmm.
Is that obvious, though? There's a request for Frank Robinson in the chat.
Okay.
How about this? I think he played for the Rangers. Tom Wilhelmsen.
He was like Seattle's closer at one point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, you're correct on that, Luca.
All right. So let's use Tom instead of Nelson Cruz.
Who's the idiot manager? Chris Woodward. I feel like he could have worked there too, I think.
That's if he played for the Rangers.
Let's see. What about what's that? Hold on. Okay, he won't work in that area. Okay. All right, we got 3 more. Damn. Damn.
The only guys I'm thinking of off the bat is Juan Gonzalez and A-Rod for the 40. I mean, I think Palmeiro.
Pudge never hit 40, right?
What happened?
Pudge never hit 40.
I think he did, if I'm not mistaken.
Guys, I think we're missing an obvious. That might, I don't know if it will be guessed or not be guessed, but Josh Hamilton.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's right on that.
Yeah, I guess we can go Josh Hamilton.
All right, give me 1 second here. Okay, so Pudge did not hit, but
Joey Gallo never hit 40, right?
no.
No?
41%. Thanks, Luca.
Damn.
Orioles, Rockies with Seattle.
Trying to think. Baltimore and Seattle.
That'll be more obvious than anything because like who the fuck played for the Rockies? All right, I'm gonna have to suspend this because kickoff is here. Returning from the 10, the 20. Got a nice return here out to the 30-yard line, and that's where the Pats offense will start. That was Isaiah Bolden on the return. Time to take out my notes. All right. Okay. All right. But a nice return there nonetheless. Nice return. All right. Going to take out, again, my notes. 3 pages and then to the other side. All right, so let's see if we're still going to keep Bailey Zapp or we're going to go to one of the other quarterbacks, Trace McSorley or Malik Cunningham. As they're looking at the DB room, I wonder when we'll see Joe Judge, the former Giants coach. We all gloss over. So great. He has such a resume. It would be nice if they actually got back to the game. Maybe the camera guy fell asleep. The camera guy.
Hello.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, come on.
Jesus.
They probably ran, like, or there's some sort of delay on the field. But that's a nice return. Again, like, we've seen this 3 times.
Hello. Sleepy.
Right.
There we go.
Here we go.
Not sleeping.
Drops back, Zap, throws, caught, and close to a first down for Trey Nixon. Gets shoved out of bounds beforehand, though. Grayland Arnold, amongst other defenders, pressuring him out of bounds. That's a nice return route.
I was going to say a very nice separation from Nixon there. And also a clean pocket.
Very much so.
So Texans on the floor. So. Jacob's throwing out a guess. Eric Bedard for Seattle, Baltimore. And I think you might be right.
That's actually a good one. That's actually a good one.
It's a name I haven't heard of in years.
2nd down and 1. Handoff and 1st down and more for Kevin Harris out to the 47-yard line. Another 1st down for New England. Paving holes through the middle of that offensive line.
So far, a little bit better offensive line play here, actually, for New England.
Very much so. Wanted to do that.
Jacob's throwing out more guesses. Armando Benitez, another guy I haven't heard of in a while.
Play action. Nope, it's going to be a run, and nobody fell for it on that Texans defense. Kevin Harris stuffed in the middle. 2nd down. It looks like there's a man down for the New England Patriots. Number 66, Cody Russi, who's a 2nd-year man out of Houston. He is currently down on the field.
All right. So I figured out a new way to do what I wanted to do.
Okay. And it looks like we'll go to commercial. But real quickly, I guess we could get back to this. Eric Bedard.
I like that guess. Thank you, Jacob.
Eric Bedard. And then Seattle and Colorado.
I know Jacob mentions Keon Broxton.
It's a name I haven't heard of.
Keon Broxton. Wow. Former Met, too.
But we got one more guess. Seattle and Colorado. Just got to think of bums.
Literally have
to think of bums. Any other people in the chat throw us some guesses?
Hey, don't be afraid to help us out.
Just a programming note. I've gave up with all the other stuff, so I put on my regular TV, but I've paused it. Let me know when you see Adrian Clem, okay?
Wait, say that again? I'm sorry.
Let me know when you see Adrian Clem, the coach.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna have a tag.
I'm still at commercial.
Yeah, me too.
My shoulder, shit.
Still watching Heart of Stone. Now I'm looking at
There's got to
CJ
be
Watt.
more. What about Jose Guillen?
Might be one.
That could be one.
Now I'm looking at all the different running backs.
Yeah, same here. I think I'm on the same wavelength as Mr. Alex. And
All right, now we're looking at Clem.
now I see them. Yep.
So now we will get this back up. That is the offensive first player drafted by Bill Belichick as head coach of the Patriots. Wow. Interesting factoid there. As a couple of different substitutions, of course, will happen on the offensive line for the Patriots. And quick screen out here. And what a nice play on the defensive side of the football. Bring up third down.
All right.
Number 16, Shaquille Griffin on the tackle. And the offensive line, Andrew Stuber, Connor McDermott, Chasen Hines, second-year man at LSU, James Ferentz, the veteran, and Jake Andrews, the rookie out of Troy at right tackle, showcased at the Senior Bowl.
I thought it said David Andrews for a second.
Under pressure, looks, he's going to run, and he is shy.
The slide
maybe
there.
definitely got there.
I think he's short.
He's short.
But he is definitely shy.
Slide made the stop made there by Tavier Thomas.
That was a smart decision to protect himself. Nice pot. Watch how the pocket here. They push everyone to the outside, leave so much more room to open up. But
good recognition.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. No update on the pizza yet, Luca?
Nope.
Okay, so fourth down
there
on Texan territory. Let's see what happens here. Kevin Harris in the backfield. Man in motion. Give to Harris. They read it like a book.
Swallowed up.
Completely swallowed in the backfield. How more of a obvious play could you call than that? Jeez. And the Texans defense gets off the field.
That was a nice stuff there. I couldn't tell who was on the tackle though to lead the charge. Hopefully get a better replay.
Eric Murray, the former Kansas City Chief, amongst others on the tackle.
Is it too late to play the wah for that? It is.
You missed your shot.
You do have the soundboard up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And in motion for the Texans. Keenum, play action. Looks, fires the check down. What a tackle there. And it'll be second down. And I'll do a switch.
Tackle made that time by Rodney Randall Jr.
Booyah has the question. He says, "Who will be the best rookie this year?"
That's a tough question. Nick Vanette, the former Giant, by the way, in motion. Keenum hands off.
We might have to get back to you on that one, Booyah. We might have to get back to you.
Not much going there for Jared Oaks out of Cincinnati a couple of years ago. Started with the Miami Dolphins. It's third down.
Joe is in the chat. One of our members says he feels bad for me and Luca, the Jets fans. He's saying, "Oh boy," saying that Mac Jones is going to be the next Tom Brady. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
God.
All right, bud.
I know.
By the way, I'm going to remove this. I'm going to remove this. I don't. Yeah. Thank you, Jacob. By the way, I just noticed it now. The stupid fucking spam in the chat. Every game, or at least most games, they try to do that. Keenum drops back, throws, caught, first down and more.
That is by Jared Wayne, the rookie.
That was a really nice. That's really nice zip on the ball there.
Jared Wayne, as Luca mentioned, the rookie out of Pittsburgh with a first down.
Watch the route in the inside in the slot here, as this is just a nice
Rodney Randall.
Yeah, nice move. Got him to bite on the move to the left.
Jared
Freed
Oaks
himself
remains
up.
in the backfield with a 2 tight end set, 2 wide receivers out wide. And in motion, flip to Oaks. Penalty marker down, could be a shift penalty, and multiple flags flying in like laundry.
I think
About
we
a
got more.
7-yard gain. We're going to get a penalty, maybe holding or illegal shift or an offsides. You never know. Joe has a super message. Who's going to carry the logos? Who's going to carry the boats? I am.
Smart man.
Illegal shift on the offense and holding on the defense. Usually when it comes in from the secondary on a running play, you know it's holding on the defense, which is very hard to do, really. You don't really have a holding on a running play on the defensive side of the football.
As Joe says, where did you read logos? As he said, logs.
Logs. I'm sorry. I'm off today. Very off today.
Come on, Luca. You got to be ready to play those soundboards.
I'll wait for next time.
Come on, man.
I have to watch the film.
Keenum. Nice catch on the sideline. Diego Fago on the tackle. Rookie out of San Diego State. Out of Navy. I'll bring up 2nd down and 3.
Jacob says Alex is drunk. Yep.
Yeah, but apparently I'm drunk now.
Without
2nd down and 3. Keenum, play action. He's gonna fire it. Caught. 1st down. Down to the 5. What a play by Xavier Hutchinson, the rookie out of Iowa State, who was touted as a 1st, 2nd round pick by many. It's a big gainer there down inside the deep red zone.
These people better have my pizza.
Quandre Mosley on the tackle there, by the way. As Luca is worried about his pizza.
His pizza. You gotta say it like that. Pizza. Remember, it has an A at the end of it. Throws it up for Hutchinson, just out of reach.
As, Mosley was there on the coverage as well.
2nd down and goal. Mosley, a 2nd-year man out of Kentucky. Very sticky coverage there. Just a little overthrown. Hutchinson, obviously a big body receiver. That's why they were going to him there. So it'll be 2nd and goal. Mason Schreck in motion, the former Cincinnati Bengal. Hand off to Jared Oaks. And very close. I don't think he got there. I think he's about a yard short, and they will label him inches short. So it'll be 3rd down and goal. No pizza reviews on stream. Well, maybe we do. I mean, I don't know. But it wouldn't make any sense, though, because we've had the pizza before.
Is it Spumoni?
No. 3rd down and goal. Let's see what happens here. Give it to the fullback.
And
Looks
touchdown.
Like for a touchdown.
Looks like he crossed it. Yep, the referee signaling a touchdown. And it is.
Houston Texans
That
touchdown.
was Andrew Beck, I believe. No, that was Dalton Keene.
Dalton Keene with the touchdown. 2 likes away from 20.
The former Pat, actually.
Yes. So now Houston is up 13-3.
Jacob is asking we should have a cat review on stream. The Twins choose
cat
their
review.
Cat's
interesting.
What do we say? We talk about the features of the cat?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Jake Bates on the kick. Rookie out of Arkansas. Snap is good. Hold is clean. The operation wide right. So kick is no good. He's competing, of course, against the veteran Kaimi Fairbairn. So it remains a 10-point game for the Patriots and the Texans. 7:20 left in the third. Where did Adam Corsack go? That's a good question. Let's take a look at that right now. Adam Corsack. The Canadian Football League. He is now with the Saskatchewan Roughriders, I believe. Yep, Saskatchewan Roughriders. Is there a
Wasn't he
surprise?
drafted this year, though?
Yeah, he was.
That's rough.
Yeah, that is rough. But to go back to the chat a little bit, is there a surprising team you think is going to make the playoffs this year? I guess like surprising could be like the Lions. I don't think the Bears will make the playoffs. I think
They'll
they'll
be close at least.
I think
I think
the
the- I think the Broncos might make it. I think the Saints.
Well, John is a Broncos fan, as we did.
Oh
reference
yeah,
last
definitely
year.
Broncos country. Let's ride.
Broncos country.
But-
Let's hide.
Let me ask: did we finish the Immaculate Grid? Because I had my guess. I know I'm
We
not
did.
supposed to have the
Oh no, we didn't. We didn't.
I know we didn't have the.
Seattle and Colorado.
I said Jose Guillen, but if you want to take it, you can. You can. You can.
All right, we'll go Jose Guillen. 187. Wait, it was incorrect.
No, come on.
Come on, Luca.
Really close to turning the corner.
Okay, wrong one.
We're
but
close to turning the
God.
corner. You got to play the womp womp.
let's see where it is.
He did it again,
He's been duping us.
and he did the grid earlier, and he still screwed it up.
How do you no football now? All right, let's see what we got here. Did Donald Driver have over 1,000? The Packers.
I believe he did.
Donald Driver.
This one I can answer on because I didn't do this today.
But what makes you think we're gonna let you? He had 1,000 yards a few times. Let's see, Detroit Lions. Golden Tate never had, nor did Kenny Galladay, to my knowledge. Tate. Ooh, Golden Tate did have over 1,000.
Yes, he
a couple
did.
of
Yes,
times.
he did. Yes.
So
he
do you
did.
think we should go with that?
Yes, I don't think.
6%. That's actually pretty good.
Packers 1,000 yards. Obviously, Adams did it. Jordy
So-
Nelson.
We're gonna have to switch back to the game because it is back. So now they're doing the twin cast.
Again, yep.
It looks like It looks like the McCourty brothers, but it's not because it's Matt Slater who's number 18 for the Patriots. So
I thought they had the McCourty twins on earlier.
this is the McCourty twins, but who's like Matt Slater's number 18? That's my confusion.
Whatever. This is so stupid.
Yeah, John's not a Patriots fan, as we all can remark on.
Boo.
McSorley hands it off. Kevin Harris, gain of about 4.
Trace McSorley, the legend out of Penn State, former teammate of Saquon Barkley.
Ali Gay on the tackle, rookie out of LSU. Trading in my notes here every single time we switch around. So I guess there is 2 18s. Why is he wearing a Matt Slater jersey is my question. But I guess it's for teammates. McSorley drops back under pressure, throws incomplete. Very ill-advised throw right there.
Yeah. Not the
Kobe
not the
Francis,
best.
second year out of Memphis with the pass deflection.
mhm.
Again, 2 more likes. It's 20.
No. As I think Luca is either getting ready for the cat review,
Or he's eating pizza.
being feeble.
Or both. Looks like J.J. Taylor's in the backfield again. Sorley drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He is sacked.
Oof.
Texans
I
defense
think
gets there again.
McSorley's
and there's
got
a penalty
a
marker.
little bit of happy feet out there. He's
but
jumpy and jittery. I don't know if you could tell, but
there's a penalty flag, though. We're going to get the call from Land Clark. Let's see what's going on here. Is it defensive? Is it offensive? I bet it's going to be defensive, my opinion.
we'll see. No announcement yet. Still waiting a long time.
Defensive holding. That's a first. Oh, wait. No, it's offensive holding.
Klein. Oh, there's 2
Oh,
penalties.
excuse me. There's 2 penalties on the defense, so it will go first down, 5-yard penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Can't tell who it is on, but I'll definitely defer to our game cast here, see if I can see anything. I can't. Though it is 1 play ahead of us. But it's fine. It's fine as long as we got the stuff for you guys. If we could get off this twin cast, maybe we'll be fine. First down, man in motion. McSorley hands it off. Kevin Harris has nowhere to go. Defensive line just eating him up. And that'll be second down and 10. Second down and 10. Kevin Harris going in motion as he's seeing a lot of playing time tonight. McSorley drops back. Fires. Risky pass, but caught. It'll be third down. Can they stop going directly back to the cast? I wanted to see who fully made the catch.
You know what? It's funny because when you were helping Luca, that's the exact same friggin' problem I had.
Keyshawn Boutte, by the way, on the reception, rookie out of LSU. Be third down and 6.
His first reception of the night. Jacob's asking, is Tyrod starting for the Giants tomorrow?
I would bet on it. They're down in 6. McSorley drops back. He's got a 4-man rush. He's under pressure. He's going to try to run it. And maybe a horse collar there on Derek Rivers. Are they calling it? No, they're not.
I thought it should have been a horse collar. He did grab him from
Patriots sideline is not a big fan. And it looks like it will be a punting situation for the New England Patriots once again.
Bad call, Ref. Bad call.
As you see, John is the biggest Patriots fan here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I would say that what do you call it? What's his face? It's not DeVito that's going to start. Punt is away. It's Corliss Waitman, the former Denver Bronco. And this is caught. Fair catch. And looks like somebody may have been thrown or just fell down. Looks like Matt Slater was trying to get the ref to throw a flag. Was it pizza, Luca?
Yes, it was pizza.
All right.
So, are you happy that you ate your pizza now?
Well, I haven't eaten it.
Do you want to cut the crust off? Do you want to cut the crust off?
No.
Yes.
I don't cut the crust off.
Well, I mean, when you eat LMB spumoni, you don't like the crust.
That's not true.
That is true.
That is not true.
That is true.
That's not true.
I don't allow lying to my audience, and that's exactly what you're doing right now. John, he's not reading the situation. He really isn't. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
No, but I don't think you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Could have played the bell. Exactly. Jacob reads it.
No, I was ready. I was waiting. I can't play it. I'm ready for you guys to play it.
No, I'm just saying, are you agreeing with me that he's not reading the situation?
Yes.
Definitely a knife and fork kind of guy, aren't you?
Not true.
Very true.
Bro, anyone that does that to a pizza, I don't think you're allowed to eat pizza anymore.
Yeah. At least American. think at the end of the quarter, I'll probably go up, get myself a slice, and come back down. But we appreciate you guys for sticking around, tuning in, like, comment, subscribe to all the good stuff. Turn on post notifications so you know when the live stream pops video drops. Another rosterable video tomorrow. And then, at 7 o'clock is the preseason game between the Giants and the Lions, which we will not be streaming, but we will be keeping, of course, track with. You know, that sort of good stuff. So, all good.
Jacob has an announcement as he says that's something Luca and Swift have in common. They both cut their pizza with a knife. Okay.
Some pizza requires it. Pizza Cookery out here cuts it in half and then into long.
No, you don't do that. What are we doing, people? Eat the damn pizza like a regular person.
No. Hold on. Time out. There is an instance where you use fork and a knife. That's when you go to like the not the old-fashioned places, but when they do Neapolitan, like the old Italians do it.
Okay. I'm talking about just like a regular slice. Like
no, then I don't do
Yeah.
fork and knife.
Obviously.
David, Mac Jones didn't get any reps tonight, by the way, to answer that question in the chat. Keenum takes the snap, looks, and out of reach. Be second down.
Pass was behind the receiver there. I think a little
Jalen Camp out of Georgia Tech, the intended receiver.
Looked to be a little miscommunication there, as I think Camp wanted on the inside, but it was thrown on the outside. Bill says it's freaking California. Well, yeah, they don't do it.
You're all the way out there, man? Wow. He's in a
That's
big
where you're
dash
from?
country.
Jesus.
He's in big dash country, but we appreciate it. Once again, everybody tuning in from wherever. And not much going there. Looks like it's a Xavier Valade, the rookie out of Arizona State, was on the carry. He didn't get a lot. I guess they're tuning in on Isaiah Bolden, who's gotten a lot of opportunities to make plays tonight in the secondary, and especially in the return game. Nothing given up in coverage there. And on the field, Bill will recognize this name for the Houston Texans. He's a guy we know very well. Number 14, Alex Bachman.
Interesting.
3rd down and 7. Mason Shrek in motion. He's gotten a ton of playing time tonight for the Texans. Keenum drops back under pressure from that left side. It is caught shy of the marker. Speaking of the devil, Alex Bachman on the reception. Jeremiah Farms Jr. from the College of Friends. Yes, Friends. That's the university he's from.
That's funny.
That's a real one.
We're back to Bob's Discount Furniture. So anyone that needed to see that, yep.
So it looks like
It's showing up on NFL Network here too. It just makes no sense.
Quick switcheroo here.
Oh my God, we don't. People eating pizzas give me annoyance. Camera angles, Bob's Furniture Discount. Yep.
We have a Bob's near us now, so it's interesting. Cameron Johnston, the former Eagle, on the punt away, and looks like
they jumped.
Ruined offside.
Wow.
That's a killer penalty. You know that guy's getting cut.
Yeah.
You know that guy's getting cut. Yes, Bill. Alex Bachman has been on the Texans since early last season. Deep dish Chicago-style pizza, barely pizza, but that's not a topic. Might be the only where utensils are in consideration. Well, I don't really have an ambition anytime soon, at least in my opinion, to go out there and try some Chicago-style pizza. I think it's a little fraudulent. My opinion, but
it's tomato casserole,
as Sean would call it, and many others.
Almighty asked what channel is the game on. So it is on NFL Network, but the 3 of us are watching Fubo
free trial on Fubo TV.
Free trial. So
Bill Belichick was arguing, by the way.
Hand off, good carry for Xavier Valade.
I don't know why he was arguing because
doesn't make a ton of sense. As they're looking at the cornerback room, both rookies, Christian Gonzalez and Isaiah Bolden. So it'll be 2nd down and 6. Be handoff to Valladay, and he's going absolutely nowhere.
Stuffed in the back.
Jeremiah
Jr. and
Farms,
Sam
amongst
Roberts are
others,
making
on the
stops.
tackle.
Farms Jr.'s made quite an impact.
Yeah, he's made a few nice plays. I just thinking the same thing.
He's making a lot of friends.
Mm-hmm. Disgruntled says deep dish Chicago style pizza might be the only utensils are for consideration. It's like soup with a breath line, more like casserole than pizza. That's awful.
True. Nick
Awful.
Vanette, the former Giant tight end in motion. Keenum takes the snap, looks, fires, caught. First down. Speaking of the devil, that's Alex Bachman, or is that incomplete? Looks like it's going to be incomplete.
Looks like
Mosley in coverage again.
Did not have control.
And yeah, it doesn't look like the control was there. So 4th down and 6. And not Kendrick Bourne, Keyshawn Boutte, the rookie out of LSU, will do the return duties. Kick is away. Boutte will fair catch it right near the 12-yard line. So 1:04 left to go.
They're going to commercial?
Of course they will. You need
With
ads,
a minute
right?
and 4 seconds.
You need money. So we have a legitimate split tie here. We got 36 votes for both teams. No one picked the tie, surprisingly. 47% for the Pats, 47% for the Texans. Actually, that would mean the remaining 6 goes to a tie. So 36 votes on the poll this far.
How about or? It's the option.
I think or is also a good one.
Yep. Definitely.
All right, so I have a picture that Bill wants us to showcase, and that's of the pizza that we were literally just talking about.
Oh, God. It's the
It's
California
an interesting
pizza.
slice.
Interesting. What's on it?
Pizza toppings.
I need to know the toppings.
Here it is. Going to pull it up. Screw you, StreamYard. The limit bullcrap. All right, here it is.
It says prepare for disappointment.
All right, I'm ready.
Looks like homemade pizza.
Yeah, it doesn't look like, a slice. Looks like
Again, just looks like homemade pizza.
Not that it's a bad thing, but still.
But hey, listen, we'll see.
As we have a Pizza Hut commercial literally right now on my
I
end.
don't want Pizza Hut. I don't know what you're getting. I'm looking at an NFL Plus commercial.
I'm on the Red
Alex,
Zone.
I told you, I said to avoid all the chaos and whatnot, I've put it on my TV, but I've backed it up to where you guys are.
Looking at NFL Total Access.
Same here. Finally, someone's on sync with me.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course. Now I'm going to switch in my notes because the Pats couldn't do it on 1 or 2 pages. They had to do it on 3. So it looks like Marcus Kuhn, the former Giant, and Sebastian Vollmer, the longtime offensive lineman for the Pats, are in the booth. So we'll get to take a look. This, I guess they're looking at earlier, but the interception right to Jalen Mills.
Yeah, it was just a bad read.
Yeah.
It's all right. He'll learn.
Sorely again with Kevin Harris in the backfield. Play action. Dropping back under pressure. Sacked.
Ooh, got him.
Texans defense gets there.
At times,
Ali Gay will take credit for half.
that's Chase Winovich too.
Chase Winovich, the former Pat.
Bill says, if you guys ever get out of LA, I got a good place 10 minutes from there. Not New York, but California. It's fantastic. Well, thank you, Bill. I mean, We
Thank
figured
you.
it's not New York, but any suggestion would help.
Andrew Stuber now in at left tackle for the New England Patriots.
Andrew's stupid.
Neville Hewitt at linebacker for the Texans. And almost a safety. They
That's why I
read that
called him
play
Andrew
like a
Stupid.
book. Byron Coward on the tackle. Nearly, once again, a safety. He just blew by his blocker. And J.J. Taylor just stayed up in time. And it is the end of the third quarter. One more quarter left to go. But one more
Just
thing, I'll buy. It's owned by El Segundo Brewery. Well, I mean, if we do make it out to LA, you don't have to buy for us, man. Pizza Hut hasn't been good for 20 years now. I don't know how they haven't gone belly up. Yeah, no, I agree. But one more thing before I get my own slice. We are now sponsored by SeatGeek. This will be the final time, of course, we do this. Maybe even at the end. We're now sponsored by SeatGeek. Thank you to everyone who's really helped out this channel and got us the recognition. So SeatGeek can now sponsor us. Going to an event, whether that's a concert, a Jets game, a Giants game, a Yankees game, a Mets game, whatever game you want to go to, you can now get $20 off your own ticket order. The whole thing with the promo code Big Blue in the Bronx. No abbreviations, no nothing. Just the channel name, Big Blue in the Bronx. You get $20 off your entire ticket order. I shall return.
Now, Alex, pause 1 sec.
Okay.
We guessed Golden Tate for the Lions one, right? Because how about I pull the Immaculate Grid up in my end so we
Yeah.
can use it for the commercial?
All right.
I will.
Pull it up, Luca. Let's see.
I'm just going to stop the screen for about a second. All right. And now. All right. So we filled out this slot here. Chargers, Cowboys, Packers, Chargers, Lions, Chargers, Dolphins, Cowboys, Dolphins, Packers, Dolphins, Lions, and then 1,000-yard seasons for the Packers and Cowboys.
I'm thinking of one guy for the Cowboys, Dolphins, Taco Charlton.
I think I'll go with that.
Pass rusher. I don't know why, but I remember Skip Bayless raved about him once, and that's how his name stuck in my head.
5%. All right. Let's see. Packers, I'm thinking of Antonio Freeman.
For Packers who? Packers and
Receiving yards.
Did he get 1,000?
I'm pretty sure he did. My guess is that he did. I'll double check. Yep. If you have any other guesses, let me know.
Oh yeah, no, I'm thinking.
I hate to pause you, but I kind of have to because the game is back on my end.
Yeah, I was gonna ask for the Cowboys. Did Miles Austin ever get 1,000 yards?
He probably did. So it'll be 1st down and 10 here for the Pats. McSorley takes the snap out of shotgun, looks left, throws. The pass is caught, but was it inbounds? The answer is no,
I think
incomplete.
He got pushed out. It's like that was it Pettis?
Tyreek Pitts.
Oh, yeah, he got pushed out. Nice grab, but nice play by the corner there.
McSorley will head to the sidelines as the Patriots will punt. And this is Whitman, who is currently battling the veteran. No, Corliss Whitman's actually the veteran, my mistake. Barringer's the one that is the rookie. And to about the 45-yard line, this will be caught. Gets about the 40, stutter steps, and will stay around there. That return was made by Steven Sims. And it'll be Houston Texans ball. Let me ask this, John. Non-football question. Somebody put it up. It's an unrealistic trade, but I'm asking if you would do it. Trout for Nimmo and Marte.
I'm sorry, what?
Would you do Trout for Nimmo and Marte?
I mean, I don't really know how. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Mike Trout, but he's injury prone right now, and I don't know. Like, I don't know if that makes us a better team with him. Like, don't get me wrong. He's fantastic, but like, I don't.
Yeah, I understand. Pass for that time was caught by Jared Dokes. It is a gain about 4 yards on the check down by Case Keenum.
I'll
It'll be
take
second
Mike
down.
Trout from like 5-6 years ago. Sure, sign me up.
Mhm. It was a 4-yard gain that time. Keenum takes the snap, gives to the left side, and this is a run that is made by Jared Dokes once again. It's about a 2-3 yard game, minimal, and it'll be third down and at least 4 yards.
It's a good stop there. Still 13-3 in the fourth quarter with about 13:50 left. Luca, like, could I ask, like, anyone else stand out to you in the second half so far? Or
Obviously we've seen the defensive lineman Parks, who's Farms, who's done a good job. Sam Roberts as well. So those are guys I'm paying attention to for the main part. Tight end in motion. Third down and 4. Snap taken by McSorley. I'm sorry, that was Keenum. Looks over the middle of this pass. Is caught and fight for the ball, but it is hauled in by Camp for the first down.
nice, another grab by Camp there.
Jalen Camp. I don't know why I said McSorley.
It's all right. Trace McSorley is on everyone's minds.
I mean, he's played for how many teams already? Cardinals, the Ravens. Anyways, snap to giving off handoff. This is to Dokes, and that should be a gain of about 6 or 7 yards, second down, as they are moving slowly into the red zone. Second down at 4, it will be. Alex, you'll take this one?
Yeah, I'll take this one. Just make sure I got my notes intact. Fake, Keenum, and this is incomplete. He was under way too much pressure there. Dalton Keene, the intended receiver. Classy Nasty says, how's Will Anderson doing? He
Hasn't
wasn't
really
too
been noticeable.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know that he's made that much of an impact. If he's played at all, I'm looking at the stat sheet. There's no tackles or anything, so I guess the Texans just said, let's leave him out of it. Or maybe he played a series or two, but not much impact if he did play. Toss to Dokes. DeSellis out in front as a blocker, first down. Excuse me, my bad on the lineman part. That was Tyler Beach, the rookie out of Wisconsin. Joshua Bledsoe on the tackle. So the time is ticking down, and looks like the Texans have done a nice job, at least for the most part, in short yardage run situations. So you're looking at Joshua Bledsoe. From the 18-yard line, Valladay in the backfield, and he gets tripped up after about a yard or so. It'll be second down. Yeah, no problem, Classy Nasty. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe. I honestly thought Anderson was a massive reach, but people love him. We'll see what his ceiling is. Yeah, top 4 pick. Wings is definitely one of them. And sometimes TV dinners when it comes to my favorite snacks for football, and soda. But with the gym, sometimes I got to cut all of that. Mason Shrek in motion, the former Bengal tight end. He's got, once again, a lot of playing time tonight. Zipped. Caught. And I believe that is Johnny Johnson with the reception. It's going to be third down.
Third down.
That is Ola Kunle Farukasi on the tackle. Second-year man out of Rutgers. Big 3rd and 3 here if offense matters to New England. Be a 3rd down situation. Keenum is going to have Jared Dokes out wide. See how he handles the pressure because it looks like it's coming. Keenum tipped away. Not a great pass right there, and New England looks like they'll get off the field. Jalen Camp was the intended receiver.
Guess that was the goal that time from
He didn't even look back. Yeah, that honestly, I mean, it's all a timing thing, but I think you could have caught that. I think that might cost him a rocket.
Yeah, that was definitely what you got to have back.
So we 4th down and 3. Will the Texans go for it? They're being aggressive here. They're going to go for it.
Showing some red zone offense here with Keenum.
Or will they do the bait stuff? No, they're actually going to go for it. Keenum to Bachman, touchdown,
Nice.
Texans.
That was a nice play call there.
Nice
job
play
there.
call, short rollout play.
Who's the
touchdown,
OC in
Texans.
Houston? Is it Pep Hamilton?
I believe it is. Randall Jr. in coverage. Struggled on a few plays today. So aggressive play call and a touchdown. for
No,
the
I'm
Houston
wrong. The
Texans.
offensive coordinator
Bobby
is
Slowick.
actually yeah.
Bobby Slowick. Hot dog, popcorn, soda. I love that stuff too, man. Beer and pot brownies, Shane says. Bill says nice. And looks like it's good. 20-3 Texans as they put a couple of touchdowns on the board tonight. Nice play call by Bobby Slowick. Nice toe tap by the former Giant, Alex Bachman.
Now, what was I going to say?
John
Texans
looks
probably-
like he just John has a look on his face.
No, we'll get into it later.
what was I going to say? The Texans. You think they keep 3 quarterbacks, right?
They might not. I mean, they could do some other stuff. But anyway, time to bounce. Finished up work and company
you,
is
Bill.
over. Good stream, and thanks for putting up my pizza nonsense. Laughing.
No,
emoji
it
night,
wasn't
everyone.
nonsense, Bill. We appreciate you anytime, man. Anytime. Hope
Yeah,
you're
we
back.
appreciate you, Bill.
Shane, I just saw this now. Shane says beer and pot brownies. God.
We got one more like away. 1 from 20. Let's get there, folks. If you guys haven't already, follow the TikTok, follow the Twitter.
I gotta ask just because Booyah threw this in the chat because he said he likes wings too. What kind of wings do we like now?
Yeah,
What flavor?
I like barbecue. My
Barbecue?
preference, okay.
I like ranch wings. I like barbecue. I like anything spicy is pretty good.
I like wild wings.
Mountain's good. Jalapeno sauce is good.
And I'm gonna ask you a question, John, because I've seen like people criticize this take or whatever the case may be. Do you think boneless wings are just chicken nuggets?
No.
Okay.
Why? Do you agree or disagree?
No, I mean, no, I just asked you. I never really had a thought on it. As we're looking at Domino's.
Nuggies are different, all right?
Listen, we love our nuggies.
That's right. Eat your nuggies.
Yeah. Luca.
Booyah says he likes honey mustard. Disgruntled. Oh, that's a good one. Lemon pepper wings. Yes, disgruntled. You're the man.
Never
for that.
had. Never had.
Bank of America trivia. Who was the last Patriots running back to have back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons rushing?
I don't know, honestly. I've had a rotation of guys. Sony Michel, no. LeGarrette Blunt, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
Shane says they're chicken strips.
Okay.
Interesting take. Isaiah Bolden has gotten a lot of showcase tonight at corner and will now be the returner once again. Had a nice return earlier.
9:52 left in the fourth, by the way.
And he will take this in the back of the end zone. I have yet to see Joe Judge's face.
I saw him like in the second quarter. I didn't see his face, but I obviously saw the back of his head.
Right there. Cajun wings if I'm feeling something spicier. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, all right, okay. Curtis Martin was the correct
The
answer.
Jet legend.
Didn't he sign one of your hats, John?
Yeah. Yes.
Looks
I
like
also have
Malik
one from
Cunningham
Wayne
in the
Chapette.
game. 2-yard carry for Kevin Harris. Excuse me, Pierre Strong. I want to see Cunningham throw the football a little bit more. Didn't look too good at the Senior Bowl.
Yeah, he's a very raw product. How about Ty Montgomery, a running back for the Patriots?
He also is listed
How
as a
many
wide
former Jets
receiver
are
on
in
the
this
depth chart.
game?
What's that, Alex?
I said he's also listed as a wide receiver, so that shows how they value him. But
Wide
that's
receiver,
not really
tight end.
surprise anyone. Cunningham with the draw play. Cunningham with the athleticism just tackled right there.
Short of the line again.
Tackle on the play by Graylin Arnold, the fourth-year man out of Baylor. Shoestring tackle. He would have been maybe gone for a few more yards, but again, nice tackle. So it's 3rd and 1. Pierre Strong in the backfield. Tyreek Pitts, rookie out of Delaware, is at the bottom of your screen. And off. First down. Pierre Strong moving the chains. I had a feeling most of the energy was going to be through this running game for New England.
We got to obviously we're going to get more sound bites. We got to get like a first down and third down sound bite.
First down. Something like that.
There's I think that looks like Joe Judge speaking of the devil.
The
Oh,
great
he's
Giants
not-
coach.
He's an angel. He's not a devil.
Cunningham, play action. And looks like he was struggling to throw it there. This is caught. I thought he had a guy open. Tyreek Pitts with the reception.
He had the guy in the rollout open, I think.
He did. He did.
Fucking
Yeah, that's
wall
the
up there.
thing. He
So
can't. He's
Garrett
not very good
Waller,
when
the
passing the
linebacker,
football.
on the tackle.
Despite his Louisville stuff saying a lot, but again, I think it's just a part of his game that he needs to grow.
Disgruntled says Ty Montgomery is just an offensive weapon, dual threat.
True. Cunningham drops back to throw. Caught. First down. Past the 50-yard line.
All right, let's see him throw something like 30 yards. 38 air yards. Let's see that.
Really? You're going to be analytical now?
No, it's like if I say throw it 30 yards, it's going to be like, okay, have him make it a 10-yard pass, but 20 yards after the catch.
This just
Scotty
says
Washington, by the way, was on the last reception.
Luca is now part of the analytical Brian Cashman mind.
Cunningham with a keeper. Gets about 8 yards.
Listen, I understand NFL analytics and NBA analytics more than MLB analytics, in my opinion. They make more sense to me than the garbage that these Yale nerds put out in MLB.
It's garbage.
Another fucking Bob's discount ad.
Oh my God! You know what? We should have a Bob's discount counter. No helicopters.
Honestly,
right?
I was about to say, if we do another Patriots preseason game, over under Bob's Discount Furniture references. Play action. Drops back. Cunningham trying to find a receiver. And I thought he had the guy in the flat, but obviously not.
Penalty
Lumpkin
marker
was
down.
right there. Johnny Lumpkin, the rookie
Flag.
of Louisiana. And we're going to have a penalty marker down.
Flag.
Didn't see on who or what, but let's take it.
Holding on the offense, it looks to be.
Yep, coming back.
Beep, beep. That might be a good thing, honestly, to add is like a truck backing up.
Yeah, that's
Like
what they
holding
do.
penalties.
Beep, beep, beep.
Bite, bite, bite. So, 2nd and 13 for the Patriots. Second down and 13 at the 50-yard line, approximately.
Thank you, Barbara. The commercial
Strong
break is brought to you by
emotion.
Bob's Discount.
Cunningham with the keeper. Cunningham, not much room.
Ooh.
Ooh, holy
Oh.
shit.
Yep, that was obvious.
Helmet was ripped off by Kobe Francis. That's going to get an extra 15.
Oof.
Wow.
That was vicious.
Those are the dangers when it comes to running the football as a quarterback, but very obvious personal foul against Kobe Francis. Let me take it off for you.
Here, I'm the new equipment manager.
How
He
do you
took it
think
out with both hands.
I don't even
No,
think he touched his whole body. I think he only got the helmet.
Yeah, it just went through the side.
I wonder if they'll take him off the field after that or just keep him in.
Jay doesn't look to be cut or anything, so that's good.
Yeah.
Alex, a commercial. Should we sing happy birthday to the birthday boy?
No. Cunningham back on the field, drops back. Cunningham throws, caught. Pierre Strong with the catch. About a 5-yard gain.
I see they're giving him obviously the simple reads, but let me see if him knock down something a little more complex.
He just doesn't look comfortable, in my opinion.
Yeah, he looks like a receiver throwing the football.
He looks like you trying to throw a football.
Pats have a stat 19 consecutive seasons of having an undrafted player make the roster. It's pretty impressive.
Okay. Well, the Giants don't have that, so. Yeah, thank you, Barbara. Pierre Strong with the carry. About 2-3 more yards. This is a flag. Actually, both this I could credit to our loyal friend and loyal supporter. Hey, is got the Giants flag for me. I got a green screen back here, and also there's a little banner here that has Yankee Stadium and MetLife Stadium in the same little banner. So I have to put most of my thank yous to Hey is.
You're gonna say thank you, all right?
We haven't seen a ton, but he's a great supporter. Always love when he's around. Rowley Webb is out wide. That's a strange looking number on a wide receiver, 44. Cunningham, I thought there was an early jump under pressure. Throws incomplete.
Oh, you got to catch that there.
Trey Nixon, the intended receiver.
That was actually a solid throw.
Darius Phillips in coverage.
I thought that was a good throw. That has to be caught.
Yeah, that was probably his best throw of the night.
He was under pressure that time.
Yeah, that's got to be caught.
That's in your hands. You got to catch that.
Come on, man.
Yeah, John, you got to catch that.
It's not my team. Hey, it's not my team.
John's going to go run a route real quick.
Then fuck off for that, I guess, right? 4th down and 2. Lumpkin in motion. Cunningham with the handoff. 1st down and more.
Ooh, nice cutback.
Absorbs a nice hit from Tyree Gillespie. But 1st down for New England. Pierre Strong. A couple of yards there. Clock is winding down to about 3:29 left to go. I mean, the least you could get is a touchdown here. Obviously, we know this is not the Patriots' real offense, but we would like to see some guys stand out. Strong in the backfield again. Three wide receiver formation with a
Somebody
tight end,
moved.
Lumpkin, and somebody moved. And it's going to be a false start.
False start.
Connor McDermott is not on the line, so you have to guess who.
False start. Offense. In your head. 1st down.
And it looks like that's James Ferentz, veteran center. He's going to get called for the flag.
Yeah, go ahead. Get out the whistle and the flag, Luca.
He has the referee hat, too.
That's right. Get the hat.
Got to have it ready. Patriots have had 5 penalties tonight. Cunningham, first down and 15. 4-man rush. Cunningham's just going to straight up run it, and he's just swallowed. Tyree
They're gonna be
Gillespie amongst
expecting the
others
draw
there.
play at that point.
I mean, I don't know what Bill O'Brien is doing, but I guess they're playing to Cunningham's strengths.
I don't
Again,
really
you like
think
to see
they're.
some grow in this game.
I don't think they're really playing for the game. I think it's more just a see what everyone can do.
Yeah. I mean, you're down 17, so that's to be expected.
Yeah.
Second down and 10. Cunningham calling out signals. This is a handoff. And tackle made. J.J. Taylor, the running back, be third down. And we're going to be about to the 2-minute warning, but will Bill O'Brien call a play before then? The answer is... Knows the shit out of me. He's got a balls chin.
I'm glad that's what you notice.
It looks like there's an
Injury
injured
on the
player on the field. Khalil Davis is currently down.
John, did you see this?
But
Bucks are playing the Knicks on MSG. At MSG Christmas Day.
oh, nice. I didn't take a look.
So
at
it's
the
a
schedule
bet.
yet.
They play at 1.
I don't know, but it's the battle of Brian and our team.
And then what was it? At 4:00, you get to watch the Giants get their ass beat by the Eagles. Hopefully not, but I'm just saying it. Like, that's not a good position for the Giants. Yes, Barbara, our team plays tomorrow night.
That's right.
The
Let's go,
Detroit Lions.
Knicks.
The Detroit Lions and the New York Giants. If you had to pick a second team, what would it be? Football, baseball, basketball?
Yeah.
Which
Well, for
one
what
would you get?
sport?
We need just one more like to 20. One more. Uno. So if you have
Smack you to
any-
like you. Smack you to
Yeah,
like.
if you have any spam accounts, if you have any backup accounts,
or tell your friends, family, whoever.
yes. Tell your cat, your dog to log on.
You can't, dog. Oh, he meant football. You know what? I think for my second team, I'm just gonna build my own team. I'm gonna buy a team. You know, I'll
Angry
get
Johns.
rich. What?
The Angry Johns.
Yeah. Hey, if you're not angry enough, you don't belong on the team.
For me, I mean, I don't really have a second favorite team anymore. I used to like really watching the Legion of Boom, like growing up. Other than being a Giants fan and not seeing them be in the playoffs, the Legion of Boom would have been my second favorite,
Nice
like the Seahawks. But obviously that's a whole different story now, and I don't know. Obviously, it's not the same without Russell Wilson, but that era is over. So, again, one more likey to 20.
Smack it a likey. As Pete says.
If we get to 20 likes, I'll shut my mouth. In terms of that, I can't guarantee I'll shut my mouth on other subjects. So,
I'll never shut up.
yeah, no, we know that, John. We know that.
It's like a condition, you know. Like I physically can't.
Well, Brian can't shut up either. So,
Well, yes, I know that. We all know that.
we're looking at the Patriots Super Bowl banners.
Boo!
It's like they got I mean, I know they got rid of the Bose headsets, but it looks like they got the college headsets this year. It's going to be so weird just to look at that after so many years. Before they had the Motorola's, and then they had the Boise, whatever the hell you want to call it. 3rd down and 6 for the Patriots.
I'm back.
Are you?
That was an appropriate boo for the Pats. Booyah asks, who has the most wins in fantasy football out of the U3? Well, we only played in one league last year together.
You
and
kicked
that was
me out, didn't you? You kicked me out of the playoffs?
Did. I got the furthest out of the three of us.
And then last year, Brian won our championship, right?
For you guys, for your league, yeah.
Yeah.
For our league. And then for my other league, I was in the championship for my other league, which we have like 18 to 20 people. I was in the championship last year, but 2 years before that, I was what was I going to say? I was the winner. I just remember where
Immaculate Grid.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh well, we forgot about that. It's all
Well,
right.
I already
got for my
throw in
league,
Alex. Dolphins, Cowboys, Taco Charlton.
yes, I said that.
That's actually a very good guess.
Taco Charlton.
Taco Truck.
Green
Green Bay, Antonio Freeman. That's what my guess was.
Antonio Freeman for Green Bay. Who?
100. I'm sorry, 1,000 receiving yards.
100 yards. I mean, I could get 100 yards.
No, you can't.
Ooh, I got one. Dwight Freeney, Chargers, Lions.
Wasn't he one of the guess the players on Instagram, John? Like the last 2 days.
The what?
The guess the player.
What are you talking about?
You never seen those? It's
Oh, you
basically
mean- I know what you mean. Yeah.
See, did Jesse Davis ever play for both?
I usually see those for the baseball ones.
Jesse Davis did not.
Danny
Taco.
Amendola.
For who?
Dolphins, Lions.
That's actually very.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we get to boo him.
I got to step up my game. All right. So
Did
still
Miles
not that
Austin
good.
ever get 1,000 yards?
I think it's possible.
I think he did. I just don't remember if he did.
Remember,
That's
he was
my
your
guess.
wide receiver coach. He did with Dallas.
Dang. Miles Austin. What a beast.
That's good rarity score too. By the way, apparently the Patriots scored and we knew nothing about it because
They really went to commercial and said nothing.
They really went to commercial and said fuck everybody else.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the Patriots scored.
Clowns.
What a terrible job. Wait, no, they didn't.
Well, actually, I forgot we're a play behind. So now they score on this play. Let's see who it's to. Cunningham, touchdown.
Oh.
Good
What
run.
a run.
Guess that's what they want to thrive him to.
Nice. Nice
Why
run
are the
there.
Patriots fans getting excited. I mean, it's preseason. You're down like 10.
Hey,
I
let
heard
him show
some dude was like, I'm like, dude, chill. All right, looks like they're going to go for 2 here. Now, if you want to, you could play legit competitive football. If you get the 2-point conversion, actually, no, you're still down by 9. But if you wanted to play super aggressive football, you could say kick it off and get the 3 timeouts and then do the onside kick. But that's way too long for a preseason game. I mean, I don't care. Listen, I love football. It's better than the Yankees right now. And there's a penalty on the play. Imagine it's unsportsmanlike conduct.
I
No, it's a
think that's what
timeout.
it was.
It's a timeout.
I actually think that's what it was. Patriots already called a timeout, by the way. Or it might have been delayed game. I don't know.
That Cunningham is going to play some this year, I bet. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like the Patriots would use him in like the Jalen Hurts, Taysom Hill kind of role. We hit 20 likes, by the way. So we appreciate you guys
There's Joe Judge.
right there. Taylor in the backfield gets the handoff. I think he's short.
They knew that was coming. They knew that was coming.
Is short. Tackle on the play by Garrett Wallow. Are they seriously going to fucking commercial?
Oh, come on.
Yep.
Oh, we got like
All right, immaculate grid time.
back to this shit. All right. I have one guess thus far, and that was Golden Tate, obviously. Christian Covington, maybe, for the Chargers and the Cowboys.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Covington. Yeah, well, Christian Covington.
I'm thinking Packers, Chargers. The obvious one's Corey Lindsey, center.
We haven't got like a point something.
Ryan
Like we've always got. True.
That
True.
might be obvious.
Yeah, that might be obvious though.
Oh, wait.
Offense-
The old player, Will Buchanan.
Casey
Willie
Hayward
Buchanan.
too.
What was the one you guessed, John?
Willie Buchanan. He works. Yep. Wait, no, that's not.
That's not him. Yeah.
That's not him.
No. How do you spell it?
It's Willie.
Or
And then it's like B-U-C.
there we go.
Yeah.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. Dolphins, Packers. We tried, Barbara. We tried. Dolphins, Packs. Let's see. Dolphins, Packers.
I believe Josh Sitton.
The guard,
That's-
right?
Yeah. Let's see. Was a Dolphin, was a Packer. Let's put it in.
Josh Sitton. He was an All-Pro, wasn't he?
All Pro once. Yep. 43 rarity score. Very nice. So Malik Cunningham on the night, stats wise, 3 of 4, 19 yards, 5 carries, 34 yards. But we'll see what he does rest of the preseason. I think I'm definitely going to watch him. He needs to throw the football more. And, I mean, it is a shame, though, that one throw that he had was dropped. But, all right, we'll get a kickoff here by Chad Ryland, and that's going into the back of the end zone. Alex Bachman was on the return duty back there, so that's a little interesting. So now we'll see if the Houston Texans just cut to the chase and they kneel, or they run a couple plays, if New England wants to call timeouts, or if they just want to say, fuck it, we'll go to next week. Go to next week. As a preview for these two teams next week, the New England Patriots actually go to Green Bay for an 8 o'clock game next Saturday, which is on my birthday. And then as well for the Houston Texans, they play 4 o'clock that same day against Miami. And looks like that is going to do it. A couple of kneel downs. And
yeah,
that is the first game of this week of preseason. You guys could get NFL jobs. I mean, I'd love to be a broadcaster. But that we appreciate the comments. Vikings Seahawks, yeah, that's going to be at 10 o'clock on NFL Network. That's the second game that's going to be after this, of course. But as they're going to run down the clock and everything else, let's see.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you for the support tonight.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. Glad you found us, by the way. Obviously, that was last night through game season and whatnot, and the Yankees being a bullshit team. So
Yeah, they are a bullshit team.
I got to watch.
They're very much garbage.
How could you? He has become accepting of this garbage.
We gotta pull that up. Gotta pull it up. Wait, where is it? Where is it?
He has become accepting of this garbage.
Got it in. Yeah, listen, we do a lot of different things over here. Yankees, Giants, other content as well. But the game is about to wrap up here. I mean, I'll ask for, I'll run down the schedule and stuff like that. Luca, final thoughts.
Final thoughts. I apologize to the audience for early on. I couldn't, not that I'm saying I couldn't come on, but I was handling some streaming difficulties on my end. So I apologize for coming in a little late and a little lack of energy. I obviously brought that energy up. But appreciate you all coming back. Obviously, this was a fun stream for the sake of streaming just preseason football, something other than baseball for once, other than New York baseball for once. But we got to see some rookies stand out, Tank Dell being one of them. But keep it here for the content.
John?
Just want to say thank you all again for popping out. Anyone new, anyone old, we truly appreciate the support that you give us. Again, I'm just happy that I'm watching football again. I've had enough of this nonsense of baseball, and it feels good to watch something else that's not feeble.
Thank Thank you to Booyah. He says, great show. You guys are the best. Thank you very much. Just to run down as content goes, we'll have roster bubble series videos all throughout next week. I'll give a final date on that as far as when the last episode is going to be. Next live stream, we got next Monday, as John calls it, the Monday show, but it's also known as the Boys in the Big Apple podcast. Tuesday, we got a Big Blue in the Bronx pod episode. It's probably going to be more into detailing about the Panthers matchup, so that'll probably be the only podcast episode of that week, unless we do something else. Actually, yeah, that does make a lot of sense because then Saturday could be the recap for Friday's game. Anyway, next Wednesday we'll be streaming Yankees and Braves. Next Thursday we'll be streaming Mets Cards, and then back for Boston and Yankees that Friday. So a lot of content coming for you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. I know what John's already saying.
Woo! Baseball! Yeah!
I thought he was about to say, "The Yankees lose."
Oh, did you? I mean, they didn't play, so
Yeah.
Or you could make it up for last night.
all right. The Yankees lose.
We appreciate you guys. We'll see you next time. Peace.